Let's go.
Oh, hello, everybody. It's a beautiful summer Monday, and at me as H3, the weather announcer, I'm here
It's
to
a rainy
say
day out here in Los
it's a
Angeles.
beautiful day out here in Los Angeles. And you can clip that streamies and run it as my promo. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I know somebody who did. Zach. By the way, yeah.
Bro, why do I keep hearing voices?
Thank you.
By the way, before we get too deep, Stamps.com sponsored us, and I love them for that. Thank you to them. Zach, what happened this weekend for you?
XQC
I
and
don't
Ethan
know,
really
man.
got beef.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know why Ethan
Well,
dislikes
set up-
XQC though.
Well,
Does somebody
explain
know?
to me how this came to be. It should be, I mean, you know what I mean?
So I posted.
Yeah,
a
I
clip
thought he
from
did
The
well,
Roxy,
but got
which
petty
was-
towards the end. Who? Ethan or X? Q really fumbled the X-Cloud relationship yesterday. Bro, you niggas are so shameless! First of all, it wasn't yesterday. It was like, I don't know how long ago it was. But it wasn't yesterday. Stop being so fucking shameless. Oh my god.
in May, and John from Portugal, the man, follows all of us. He's a fan of the show. I gotta give a huge shout out to John. He commented, he's like, "So are you gonna come play with us at the Hollywood Bowl or what?" And I'm like, "Are you serious?" Like, we got in contact, we spoke, and he's just the nicest guy. And it came to be. He made a childhood dream come true, and
I have to say, feel good story of the year.
That's right.
thank
and not only
Could be a
that,
movie
man,
about it.
the footage, dude, you are slaying up there. It's so sick.
it was
I am with the Slayer.
it was unbelievable.
I'm gonna play it. You guys can enjoy the rocking.
Now,
But,
just a heads up, there is copyrighted music. It did not get claimed on the re-up, so I don't know if you want to.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
We can talk to him.
It's gonna be distorted.
Okay,
enough.
let's skip all
Yeah.
this
We can
fuck
talk
shit.
to your boy. But shout out to Portugal the man, and what was the guy's name?
John.
John. Which position is he in the band?
He's the main dude. He's the singer. He's the.
His name is in Portugal.
His name.
John.
Him and throw him up.
Oh,
here.
there he is.
Okay,
Excuse
Jesus.
me. Oh. Hey, Felix.
You're the
can you-
shameless one trying to get him on your show. Whoa. Okay, first of all, I can't. Yeah, Ethan confirmed it is because he's Somali. Wait. Okay, hold up. Let's address things one at a time. How the flying fuck? How on earth would it be considered shameless? If let's put it this way. If a reporter's trying to get a fucking interview with LeBron James, is the reporter shameless? How the fuck does that work? There's no logic to that. If I'm fucking running a show that relies on having streamers on to generate content, why the fuck wouldn't I go to the fucking biggest name and ask him? Listen. The self-limiting mindset is why a lot of niggas have fucking low fucking ceilings, right? Therefore, they could never fucking break out of that shit. Because even if you mentally think you could only lift 5 kilos and you're jacked and you're buff, you could only lift 5 kilos. You know what I mean? Stop fucking being mentally limited. It's not shameless. It's business. It's business.
You hear me?
Yeah, you're still my deep fry, bro. And also, I see myself on a delay. Look.
Okay, hold on one sec. We'll get it right before we start.
Okay, 1 second.
Dan is going to fidget around a little bit.
But
How are you?
Panzer truck might have killed it. Okay, dude. Okay. Listen. Hear me out. I felt bad about that. I never feel bad about anything that I fucking say because I mean everything that I said. And the reason I feel bad is not because I fucking dissed the girl or whatever. It's because I put him in a bad spot. I don't like to put niggas in bad spots, right? I don't do that shit. But it happened. It was accidental. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and be like, because at that point it's fucking cringe. I was like, oh shit, my bad. I said immediately after he left. Obviously he didn't fucking hear it, but I said my bad. You know, I fucked up because he has an ongoing case that he can't fucking speak about her because she herself said that he has to fucking exit any situation where, you know, anybody's speaking about her because that's gonna drive her to anyways. I didn't have any of that in mind when I fucking said the joke. It just came out like, you know what I mean, quick. But hey, listen, it happened. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It happened. I was apologetic. I moved on. You know? But I won't sit there and be like, oh my God, now I'm fucking blackballed. Or I won't be like, because I don't believe it's that serious. I don't believe it's like that. I don't believe it's like that. I didn't get that tank shit, but it was funny. Yeah, listen, it's because the girl's like what 6 foot and she's built like me, and I'm a big nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a big nigga, so like, but it was like no diss to him. You know what I mean? So if you niggas think that he left because oh my god it's disrespectful, no, he left this because he's ordered by the catnap court to fucking leave.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. I didn't sleep yet, but I'm chilling out.
It was about it. It was about it.
You said
it
you
was
didn't sleep
It was
yet?
about adapter. It was
No,
about adapter.
because,
Joey, what up, baby? How you doing, buddy?
I didn't want to.
Okay. Sleep is optional for you.
Sleeps for the week.
Sometimes, yeah.
So how much do you sleep usually in like a per night average?
I'll get like 6, 7, but it just takes me a while to go to sleep. And when I go to sleep, otherwise sometimes I'll skip a day or two.
So you can skip a day or two of sleep and then sleep for 6 or 7 and you're fine?
If I don't sleep like an 8 after like a 2 or 3 day bender,
Mm-hmm.
what happens is that if I wake up after like 6 hours after that, I wake up like I'm sticky.
Oh shit.
Like my brain is like really slow and foggy, and
Right.
my brain feels heavy.
Right. That's
Kinda crazy.
interesting. I think that's awesome that you can do that. I mean, sleep.
Yeah, same. To be honest.
Good for you, brother. All right, so is everything looking good back there, Dan, or you need a couple more minutes?
Very unhealthy though. But
Do we still sound deep fried, or is it all good?
you are chilling.
We're chilling.
Okay, so
cool.
is everything good on your end, Felix?
Yeah, I don't see anymore, but yeah.
You don't see me anymore.
I don't see. I see. Oh, because you guys project when I'm talking back at me. So as soon as I talk, I'm back in. Is there a way to just change that or not?
Oh,
Yeah,
you,
there is here. I got
Oh,
you.
okay, okay.
Oh, no, I can just pin you, I think. Oh, never mind.
yeah, you can pin us.
No, it's
or
because it's the switch here.
Dan
one
can fix
second.
it. 1 sec.
I think I can fix it. Hold on. Hold on.
Lovely scuffed quality.
But
by the
since
way.
you guys run this show, if there's anything on the screen you don't like,
Ethan
like a
is
sponsor or
definitely
something like that,
calculating
I'll
implants
take it off,
of
whatever
his
that is, because I'm just drinking like whatever.
Oh,
like, water
Thank
or
you
whatever.
for saying that. No, you're good.
He definitely
Appreciate
playing
the thought, though.
four-dimensional chess with people.
Thank you for coming.
Think
you
so?
know,
Why do all these older
nice to,
podcast shows
uh,
have problems like this?
talk about this stuff. I do think it's important, so it'll be good to have a chat.
I don't know.
about
I
it.
like these type of problems though.
That
Like, we're being like,
definitely
okay,
is
let me fix
a
this.
pretty
I don't
big
like
point
the
on the internet.
too
Oh, it's doing it
professional
still, but,
fucking vibe.
whenever it happens, you're like in the corner.
Let's fix that. I want to make sure it's fixed before we get
Unless I
going to it.
unless I remove myself.
Can I skip this technical
Dan?
support
You-
section?
you-
Does anybody know when it ends?
He's working on it.
Like
Sorry.
exactly.
Just give us 1 minute.
Don't worry about it. I mean, it's Zoom after all.
For some reason, the Zoom works better with tech. When it works,
Okay, yeah, no
Oh,
shit.
okay, yeah.
you think he should hide himself?
Yeah,
So he can hide his camera, then he'll just see us?
just look at our feed.
Can you try that?
The problem is he's seeing our switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a delay.
Oh,
So anytime Ian switches,
Please
He's
skip
seeing-
this
to
retarded.
him,
Okay,
he's seeing
how far do I
himself.
skip?
instead
I'm
of
Okay, how far do I
working
skip?
on.
Okay.
you. Because I feel, and I think you would doing. All right, I guess we'll just get started. Sorry
there we
about
go.
that.
There we
Don't
go.
worry about it. That's fine. Let's just put it like it's not there.
So I just want to say, first off, like I was saying, thank you for doing this. I think it's an important conversation to have, and I think you're the right person to talk to about it. Simply because I feel, and I think you would agree with this premise that you push the fair use value, or apparently you don't even care about fair use at all. And I don't want to put words on your mouth, so you can correct me where I'm wrong. But you seem to not care about it, or at least you push it as far as it can go. So you seem like the right person to talk about it with.
Okay, so I think there's 3 points to that. I don't want to get too debatey yet, but basically, I think I value a good life product, right? 1, 2. I think I'm the right guy because I do a lot of it. I do good reacts, bad reacts, but overall I do a high density of reacts. I do a lot of it. But on top of that, against popular belief, I guess these days, I ask for permission a lot, and I try to make an ecosystem where things are good and not conflictual.
Right.
That's the main point. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, that's all fair. That's all good. I want to make one. I guess I want to make one thing clear at the top. is that I want to focus on the YouTube uploads because the Twitch streaming itself, I feel like, is too much of a gray zone, and there's industry standard. I would be less. I would be more hesitant to call what happens on Twitch a violation of any kind. So I just want to focus on what you upload to your YouTube channel. Is that okay?
Okay, so that's gonna be a yes and a no, because I truly believe that Twitch is somewhat of a competitor on VODs. If Twitch didn't have
Hell
VODs, then that'd
fucking
be wrong.
no. What? Nobody fucking watches Twitch. Well, hold on. Nobody watches Twitch VODs. Twitch does not compete with YouTube when it comes to VODs. Not even close.
That'd be right, but Twitch has
Scuff. Relax. What you mean? Which one of your mods is the biggest dick? Right? I've never thought about it, actually. Never thought about it.
VODs.
I think
and
Juicers eat his VODs up too. I don't
all
know.
the VODs stay up.
Really?
When people react, they leave the VODs up. It's quite the same thing as being able to watch or listen to music on stuff that remains in the VOD.
Okay, that's true. But just for the sake of this conversation, I just want to focus on, because like from a legal perspective, and I know you don't really care about the legality of it, and that's fine.
Juicers
But
are
I just want to
obsessed, man.
focus on like the YouTube videos as they stand as like a product. I understand that the VODs are on Twitch, and that would create an inherent problem as well. But just for the sake of the conversation, to keep things clean and keep us from getting too messy, that's my focus. If that's okay with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay. Just for the sake of having a good argument, I'll do that. Except for when the topic matters.
Sure.
Right. It really matters. If it doesn't, overall fine. But there are certain points that like it plays a big role into it. If it's too big, I think I want to ignore it. But
You know what? That's 100% fine. I guess I'm just saying that for myself, so that when I'm talking, you understand that I'm talking about your YouTube channel and not making general statements about what's happening on Twitch. Okay?
That's
Okay.
fair. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I guess my first question for you to start is that, do you think your work is transformative? Of course, that's one of the main tenets of fair use. Do you think your work is transformative?
Yes.
You do?
No, he doesn't think it's transformative only. He thinks it's generational type fucking talent fucking content. Like, he thinks the original video becomes 1 billion times better. That was so hilarious. I'm a pioneer. I'm a pioneer. Bro, I remember, man. I used to watch Oprah Side. I don't know if you guys know who Oprah Side is. I used to watch him a lot. And he used to fucking react to like NBA type shit. And then like he'd ask for catchphrases every time like a certain player was playing and he did some shit. Like that shit was hilarious to me. But most niggas that are streamers don't have that type of energy.
Here, I mean, okay, because I was watching
Dramatic!
you
What up, you guy
yesterday.
doing,
Here
buddy?
you said it's
Where the fuck you
absolutely
been,
not
nigga?
transformative. Here it is.
You don't have to care. That's totally fine. But do you agree that you've created non-transformative reactions?
100%. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We've agreed.
So here you
Oh,
say you
shit.
100%
Oh
made
shit.
non-transformative reactions.
Damn. 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 This was the coldest clip he pulled. That's crazy. He immediately was like, got him, nigga. Got him, nigga. What you mean?
Did you change your mind?
School started back up. We kicked my ass.
No,
All
absolutely not.
lucky.
I didn't change my mind. The whole point is that nevers are really bad because I think we all have stuff that is not just whatever. If you do a full-on yes or no, I just kind of like play with the question, and that was kind of like.
So, but your work is not fully transformative. Some of it is not, by your own admission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of it is less reacted. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. So in that regard, do you care at all about like IP or copyright, or like the fact that it's illegal? Does that matter? That it might be illegal, does that matter to you?
No.
It doesn't matter.
Well, if flat out doesn't, because.
Well, that's fair. That's totally fair. And so because it doesn't matter to you, I don't think there's any point to really even discuss.
Well, I can
law.
elaborate a little bit.
Go ahead, please.
And open the door a tiny bit, just to give you a general angle. I truly believe that usually the people that enforce it are the ones that have a problem with it, right? The problem with the nature of the content itself. Because in terms of
The
legality,
problem with X, I'd say, is he feels like people are just coming at him for the most retarded reasons, so that's why he's ultra defensive. So, for instance, when he's like, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck, I don't care, I don't care," like usually when people say that type of shit, is because in their mind they think people expect them to give a shit, right? Yeah, this is not live. It was live. It's not live anymore, right? So in his mind, he probably assumes that people expect him to say, "Yeah, I give a shit about, fair use, copyright law, blah blah blah, all that type of shit." That's why he's like, you know what, I want to take a completely different position than what people will assume that I'll take. But at the same time, he doesn't realize that he has to fucking elaborate on those things sometimes and like back it up.
right? Technically, if I'm playing some Telltale game, well, I mean, they could take me down anytime they want, right? Because that's their game, and I'm yoinking their stuff, right? So legality-wise, they could clap me for everything I've got, but for just playing their game.
Sure, yeah. But obviously, well, so fair use is decided on a case-by-case basis by a judge or jury. So it's hard to do big sweeping generalizations about what is and what isn't. But ultimately, if I understand your position, you don't really care about the legality of it. You're more like concerned with the philosophical.
If this way, hold up. If this man just literally admitted on his own, he said that fair use is like subjective, and it depends on how people fucking see it. Why the fuck did he give shit? Like, why did he give X a lot of shit for saying, you know what, some of my content is probably not transformative, so it wouldn't apply like on the fair use? Because maybe some other people would deem it so, but he was being fair. You know what I mean? He was being nice because he was like, I can't say that I've never fucking fucked up and uploaded a reaction that wasn't transformative. So he took his good faith and fucking used it against him type shit.
Thoughts of like
Unlucky.
of reacting to content.
I want to see. I want to see though how
is
this
I
goes
care
down.
enough
I have no clue.
enough about it to where it affects me.
I don't even know why Ethan
So
has a problem
I
with the
have to
nigga.
care because it's the legality of it, right? Like if somebody wants to strike down, wants to send out a claim, whatever, well, I have to act on that, right? So whether I care or not, that will happen,
Right.
and it happens all the time.
Ethan's
Except I like to
kinda
create an
getting good at
environment
setting
where
traps,
I engage with people in content that are not going to do that because they believe in the mutually beneficial nature of the interaction, such as video games. Even though the video games could strike me and that they want for just playing their game on my stream.
Right. Right. And so, okay. So I think my point is that we can kind of skip this whole conversation and move on to the, because I think we both agree if we did a fair use analysis, and you admit that when you says it's not transformative, that a lot of the stuff you do would fail the fair use test.
A lot? Did
So-
he ever say a
We're
lot?
on the same
And-
page. Yeah.
And also a lot of your stuff too, so we're in the same boat pretty much.
Probably not as much, no.
Oh shit! See, there you go.
So
See,
I did
I'm telling you, man. Yo, I'm telling you, that nigga Ethan's like, nah, nigga. I'm gonna paint you a certain way. You're not gonna do that to me. I'll actually not allow these fucking, because he's trying to slip in shit that the audience is gonna listen to, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, yo, X is conceding. He's conceding, and X thinks, oh no, we're just, this is cool, blah blah blah. But no, he's making him look terrible.
of the stats. Maybe you don't want to hear it, or because you want to gonna la la la. But by density of content, with how much you upload as a person, as a channel, I upload.
Q, have you seen the
this
Johnny
much,
Somali
right?
guy in Japan getting
Overall,
clapped?
because I have a
This
lot
nigga
of
gets
runtime.
beat up everywhere.
You
honestly.
upload about this
Bathroom
much.
Dwayne told me that you
So
were
we're
a
to break down the
master soak up
percentage
watermelon
of
juice.
non-terminal
That's true.
content. Your ratio is almost higher as mine.
I have no idea what you're trying to say right now.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Yo, this Ethan nigga is cold. I'm not gonna lie.
Unpack that more. I don't understand this much, that much. You gotta have
Basically, okay, I think we all either I'm crazy because I understood the nigga, or Ethan is just trying to act retarded. But at this point, this is a strat. This is a W strat against a guy like X, which a lot of people find unintelligible is the word that I'm looking for. Yeah, but he's playing stupid right now because what X is basically trying to say is, based off of the amount of content that you put out, if we were to look at it percentage-wise, a lot of your content would probably be non-transformative compared to a lot of my content. That's what he's basically trying to say. Because you put out way more shit that's way more reaction-based than I do. I think that's very easy to understand.
Explain that a little
So-
But
bit.
again, it helps your argument when you act like the other person is speaking gibberish.
So the content you
Especially
upload
when the
on
other
YouTube
fucking
and on your
person
channels,
is
right? The things that are
X.
on YouTube because you don't want to do Twitch.
Talking
Right?
about my podcast?
Doesn't matter. Your content, the stuff that you upload, right? The stuff that you control and upload.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
So overall, if you add all the content you put out there, right? I have about that much because it's a lot of runtime. It's a lot. It's a
I
lot
have
of
no
view.
fucking idea what you're talking about. Do you have proof of that? Like, you're just saying that much, this much. That seems a little silly.
I have one of the highest runtime across the internet in terms of like putting out content.
Oh, but fair use
Literally.
doesn't have to do with how long your stream is. It has to do with your commentary.
Yeah, but you're not talking about fair use in this instance. He's basically trying to say that when you said that I put out way more non-transformative shit, and I said, oh, you probably do the same too, and you said nowhere near the same fucking degree. Like, that's what he's trying to push back against. It's not even about fair use.
on the video. If,
TSG,
your
wanna
stream
maybe-
is 12 hours long and you're reacting to an 8-minute video, it doesn't matter. It matters what you said about the 8-minute video. It doesn't matter how long you stream for. So I don't understand your point.
So if you let me elaborate on my point instead of breaking the semantics, right? Because you could
Not
went
semantics.
against.
That's how fair
Well-
use works.
Okay, we're not even talking about the nature of the content yet. Fuck the content. It could be a blank.
Hold on, just to be clear, you said you don't do fair use, but I don't also. So we're talking about fair use, just to be clear, right?
Okay. Let's reel back a little bit and stop being stupid for a minute and just kind of like listen.
Oh shit, bro, these niggas really hate each other. What the fuck? Why is these niggas so passive aggressive? Relax. Why can't you niggas be friends, man?
I'm
What the
listening.
what?
You said that I upload non-transformative content. Yes, you said that.
You said that too, but yes.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%, yeah. And I said that you do too, right? And I'm not saying, so you would say, oh, but dude, it's like a U2 double fault fallacy, right? But in the instance where you try to take the high road and say, well, I don't do this, guys, well, you do. And my next point is that in amount of content that you upload, you're non-reactive, there's actually quite a lot
I
of
don't
it.
know what that means. You have to stop
What do you mean you're not? He's basically trying to say that you basically don't transform a lot of the fucking content that you upload because a lot of your content is fucking React based.
saying that. It doesn't mean anything. You're just saying stuff.
Well, I'm saying that
You're just doing this. You do a lot of this and this. There's no stats. There's no data. I don't even know what you're referring to.
let's
I mean,
actually
if you
pretend-
want to talk about stats and data, there's one specific video that I just analyzed. Just picked one out of the lot. A rapper who got a $20 Anne Frank tattoo. This is a. Let me just read off some stats, and you can tell me if my
Send it.
matches up or is worse. So this is a video uploaded to your channel 10 days ago. A rapper who got a 10-minute Anne Frank, a $20 Anne Frank face tattoo. Okay, so the original video's runtime is 9 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh, sorry, no. The original video is 8 minutes 33 seconds. Okay, the video
Bro, this thing is
here that you uploaded is 9
so far. I'm not gonna lie. Ethan's cooking him so far.
minutes 13 seconds. That means you added 40 seconds to an 8.5-minute video, adding 7.8% runtime. Actually, I even did.
X was like let's put it like in boxing rounds. It was a 10-9. This shit is about to turn into like a 10-7 type
Give
shit.
you a favor. I condensed all of your commentary on this specific video into into just a short video. 'cause it's only
Holy
40
shit, this nigga came. Oh my god. X's fucking prep was. Yo, Destiny. Dude, Destiny. What do I say to this guy? What do I say to this guy? This nigga just sat back. I was like, I analyzed every single video that you uploaded in the past fucking year, and I fucking calculated the amount of the time the original video you were watching based off of, and then the amount of fucking time that you fucking uploaded, and I see that you only transformed the content by literally fucking 60 seconds. That is not transformative, buddy. That holy fucking shit.
seconds. So I'll show this. Well, this is important because what you say, the commentary does matter. Because
Before you finish,
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh my god! Stig is Batman with prep time. It's over. Because Ethan isn't actually stupid. He just pretends to be with the LA crowd. XQC is actually dumb. It's not about being stupid or smart. It's none of that shit. It's about it's about prep time first and foremost. Prep time. This nigga prep he actually took. You could clearly tell. Like this nigga said, "I did you the favor of fucking putting your reaction, or you, like the amount he transformed the video into a fucking clip. A clip. This nigga dissed him by. He didn't even say video, cause it's only 55 fucking seconds long. It's not even a minute. Creative genius. Holy shit. Okay, let's hope this. I don't fucking like Ethan, so I hope X brings it back. You know what I mean? I hope X pulls out the W.
Let me go.
No spoilers.
So you're about to prove me right. I said I do non-transformative dog shit,
Yeah.
and you're about to show me non-transformative dog shit.
Okay, fair. So I don't have to show it to you.
Gotcha. I mean, go clap me because I mean I
What?
just said I did that.
Okay.
That's like saying I'm white and I'm on camera.
Well, you said that
Like-
yours is more transformative than mine, so I don't understand the consistency or the point.
Oh shit! Are you saying you spent 48 hours on Adderall reading Wikipedia pages beforehand, like Lil Steve? No, what I'm saying is he probably told his fucking team to pull
Trying
that
to
shit.
Now,
But at least
now
he
that you
fucking
brought it up,
put in prep
I mean,
time, you know?
Sure, let's take
Well, hold on. Before you do that, let's just. Well, I do think it's interesting because the commentary does matter.
Okay, do that.
College
What?
for any
Where?
artist who time
Hold
Arnold
on.
began to notice that
Music?
Arnold
What? Where? What? What? Dude, Ethan is a fucking dickhead. Oh my
No, yeah,
god.
thank you.
recognizes one of the
What?
Leo X is like, oh fuck.
The
Like, he's
fuck
smiling,
am I
he's like,
watching? I
okay.
mean,
the
if that,
Anne
hey,
Frank tattoo was finished.
Wait, that
instant
shit-
response from
that,
those who
that is
knew.
pretty good actually.
Can
What the
someone
fuck?
tell me when
That
you
guy's pretty good who did
sent
that.
The argument that every time explained
Bro, that crowd though. Oh, is that Tana? What the fuck? Adam 22.
Getting
What the
wasn't
fuck?
of interest to
But
Arnold
why do you always pick the
anyway, as
dumbest
he
of any
only cared
comments?
about the
I guess.
anarchy,
I thought they had like one song. Fair enough. Hey, that's legit. Shit. Yeah, one song. Well, anyway, he's like Kappa.
During the line,
He
I'm a
talks
pastor.
normally and shit. Wait,
feel good about themselves.
chat said News
So
92,
so
and that
that's
was in
the
video?
entirety of the commentary you added to his 8, and I think it's even fair. And I know you
watched the whole
don't
video, and that's
defend
fine,
yourself
but
on this, so I guess it's kind of a moot point. But the quality of the commentary, like you have to be commenting, analyzing, being critical of the content you're watching for it to be fair use. But that doesn't matter, right? Because you don't even believe it is.
It just was good of him.
I think you're right. I think you got me. So I think instead, I think we should get an example, one of your examples then.
Sure, I'd love to.
Let's
From
get one of
your
your
own
examples
videos.
that show me the guidelines. What I should do to react. How do I post that in chat? Can I post this right? Click on that. So instead,
Listen. Here's the problem. And I may be wrong, so you niggas could correct me. You niggas could correct me right now, okay? But hear me out. If X had permission, right? If X had permission from Sonny to react to his videos, the first thing that he should have said is, it absolutely does not matter whatsoever that my content is transformative or not. It doesn't matter, not one bit. The reason for that is, Sonny has agreed for me to react to his content on stream. He's open to it. He's cool with it. He likes it. He has no problem with it. So I don't need to meet any legal fucking criteria because the goddamn fucking content owner himself has given me permission to react to it the way that I fucking react to it. But this argument only works if he had permission from Sonny. Which, if what X says is true, right? Which is, I reach out to fucking people and I make sure that I have their blessing before I react to their fucking videos. So, if that's true, then that means he probably had Sonny's permission. So I don't get why he didn't fucking do that. I didn't get why that wasn't his first fucking go-to. It's like watching a Reddit atheist trying to debate a Catholic. It's just two completely different mindsets.
Having my example of it, I think we should use yours instead, so I could learn how to be a better creator. How about you click on that?
Good idea.
Oh shit.
I'd love to check it out. Oh, I have to open it. Okay, I'll open it.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
1 second here. So yeah, you uploaded to your XQC Clips channel. You uploaded 5.
You'll see.
Dude, you're.
It's trend.
Oh, you so you
Send it.
uploaded 5. Well, I just want to explain it. You uploaded 5 clips. Or wait, shit. You upload on this channel so fucking
Just
much.
play it. So when it was my turn, you played my clip. When it's your turn, you don't play the clip and you just comment before seeing it.
No,
How
I'm
about you
setting it
just
up for you. I'm gonna play. I'm opening it here. Sorry.
XQC could have won on the hypocrisy argument, but he picked the worst example to lead with. He should have used the meat cannon one first.
So here it is.
Hey, no spoilers. What the fuck?
Here's one of them from your channel.
1.2 million views and 6.
Now, is it okay if we watch this one? Ethan shows XQC how transformative reactions are done. Number 4. This is the one you
Sure.
uploaded. Yeah.
Number 4 wars. Oh, number 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3,
65
4. They're all good. So here it is. So you can.
Hours? Okay, King.
Jesus.
Finally over. Logan Paul
Do you notice a problem already, Felix?
What?
There's a cut here.
Okay,
Oh,
King.
shit.
Jesus.
Why is there a cut there?
Oh shit.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a cut here.
So whenever you play my video, did I say, "Wait, Ethan? I think I've seen something on the screen right there. Is that a dead pixel? Is that just play the fucking video, bro? Jesus Christ."
Okay, but it undermines your argument if you're showing an edited clip. If you're cutting out my commentary and then trying to say I don't use.
Bro, like Ethan, like he's on the same wavelength as Lil Steve. You know, like the argumentation, the way they nitpick shit. Oh, make sure this guy doesn't get a one-up on me on this argument by trying to sneak in this talking point before he fucking plays this. Like the small fucking intricate shit that these niggas do to like twist and fucking create false narrative type shits, right? Like Ethan knows how to play the game. And Lil Steve knows how to play the game. X doesn't know how to play the game. X is coming at it from the position of, I believe I am 100% correct. I believe that I'm morally in the right. I believe principally I'm in the right. Therefore, all these fuck niggas that are hating are all broke bitches. They fucking hate on a young nigga that's succeeding. You know. So therefore, the way that he argues, it's like, sure, there's logic there, but a lot of it is also attached to the way that he feels about the shit that he does.
You do fair use. This seems a little silly, but I'll play it. I'll play it.
Play the video.
Jesus.
Finally over. Logan Paul apologized.
CoffeeZilla, your slang is. He is a lopsided journalist with an agenda, more like an internet criminal.
Oops, wrong video. That was the first response. He
There's
actually
10 seconds of
apologized
him sitting
in
there like a
another response.
moron. Look at this idiot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not high effort.
No. This is
editing
like
is not
that.
high effort.
I mean, hold on. Here,
Hold on,
let me
wait a
get
second.
a
That's not
taste
it
of
either.
this. He didn't talk about it. He's literally just sitting there quietly for the first 30 seconds. You should sue him. Fuck you, XQC, you beef bitch.
Turns out it's actually on his
40
secondary
seconds.
channel.
So she chooses.
I'll play the whole thing. Just let me know when to stop. If you want me to.
It's entitled "Thank
introductory
You,
statement.
CoffeeZilla." It's the third
They
response.
could sue you, and they would be right to sue you. I think they would be in the right.
I think so.
Thank you.
Paul, and it's a pretty big change in Logan's attitude so far. So let's see what he has to say to us.
CoffeeZilla is not a criminal.
Oh,
I
that's
wonder
a
what
relief.
Ethan has to
I
say,
thought
to be
Logan was
honest.
going to hire me.
What? Do you want to keep watching?
I'm just wondering, because the guy says, I wonder what you have to say. I wonder what you have to say about this, because I'm
Okay.
watching you, and you haven't said shit yet, so I mean...
Well, I'm just. Well, you told me to let the clip play. Do you want me to let the clip play, or do you want me to interrupt it? You got to choose a lane.
I was trying to be...
Bro, I love when niggas genuinely hate each other. Because it's like the way they bitch at each other for the smallest things is fucking hilarious. I love it. I just love it. It's like, bro, there's like, I don't have this type of energy with anybody. Because if I feel like somebody's a bitch, like I'm one of those guys that it's like war crime type shit. Oh, stop, he's already dead. And I'm just dropping nukes. These guys are just fucking, like, they're busting their fucking, like, hit the knee with the hammer. Fucking put a nail in the fucking toes. It's like torturing each other. Like, what the fuck? It's like, so, it's not even passive aggressive at this point. This is actively, like, fucking aggressive.
Be
It's
creative with it
hilarious.
and kind of do commentary at the same time, and I was trying to last, like, I was asking the old Ethan, the guy that's morally above everybody.
Why the fuck do they even hate each other? I don't know. Where's this coming from?
to react to it, but he's not saying shit. So there's like a problem with it.
Do you want me to keep playing it, or
Keep
have
playing
we
it,
seen
yeah,
it?
keep playing it, keep going.
Okay, cool.
But in all seriousness, this video
That's a good one right there, boy.
does have some major
Yeah,
admissions.
buddy.
Mercy, I'm about to bust.
Woo! Peace sells. And war pays. You goddamn right. Thank you for the motherfucking sub. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to a 10 out of 10. Thank you very much.
Go through. For
Oh, man.
one, Logan apologizes to me.
I called him. I apologized.
My criticism of him right now is that he uploaded this to YouTube.
Because I understand the nature of.
I mean,
live
listen,
streaming.
it goes on. But I'm going to tell you, I find it really interesting that you think this is compelling. This is actually, first of all, there's so many cuts in it. It's not persuasive at all. But one thing I do want to ask you about is
Were
why
there
you
that
cut
many
out the
cuts?
beginning of the segment when I talked about it. Here's when I set up the video. Here it is. And
Oh
the
shit,
framing,
there's
what you
no
say-
shot. As they were playing the video, the niggas in the back. Bro, X. Listen, you should take all that fucking money that you love to flex, buddy. You know what I mean? And you should fucking have a team in the background that's fucking sending you clips. Pull up this fucking clip. Pull up this. Because this nigga Ethan is not doing any work. At this point, it's his fucking producer and his fucking team in the back that's fucking... They're feeding him shit. They're feeding him. This nigga's eating. What the fuck? Yo, Q. Please. React to Food City bagging a drunk sex worker. She's not a sex worker. She was sex trafficked in the airport. I've already reacted to that yesterday. You weren't here. That's what happens when you miss a stream.
saying the before and after is really important. So here's how that clip starts, Felix,
this is-
which you cut out for some reason.
Yeah, so Logan made a video
Well, it's
after he
fine.
got absolutely bodied for his response, where he's like, "I'm gonna sue you. This is bullshit. You're
Why did you cut
defaming
this?
me. Oh, you played a video, an
So is that-
audio
is that
that
a
was
pre-act?
recorded without
Is that like
my
a-
Oh, yeah,
manager's
it's part of the same clip. You just
Thank
went in
you.
and took out like 30-second slices from it.
So basically, what you're saying is that you're going to the bar, right? And this part is like where you get in and where you get like a beer or something like that, right? And the rest of it, you just fucking say fucking just. Basically, it's like the intro. So if you put an intro, you're good. Say, guys, I have a video today,
do-
guys.
So
and
you
it's
don't
me."
understand how fair use works, and that's fine. But I don't know why you want to debate fair use when you don't care about it. Yes, what you say in the beginning matters, bro. You're analyzing, I'm contextualizing, I'm criticizing, I'm analyzing it. That's what fair use is. I'm transforming it. I'm not just sitting there and the audience isn't just watching the video while, you know, you do get up and go to the bathroom a lot. So I know that you want to,
So-
but that's fine
Your
because you don't
fucking co-host does the same thing. But to be fair to Ethan, indeed, he fucking call out Hassan on it.
care about it. But for you to think
Exactly.
that this is
so
proof,
you use me as an example for your identity. This is what you're saying. You just,
Bro, fucking Kamratos! Let me tell you something right here, homie. Not so erudite sucks ass sometimes and is a total Destiny clone. Like, what the fuck? Man. Bro, that's so fucking random. Stay on task, buddy.
Felix, I don't. Do you think this clip is
Wake
compelling?
up!
Do you see what I'm saying? That this example is really dishonest.
okay. So in that clip, my editor edited your own words saying it.
Oh, can
Look
I
at
ask you
him.
something? Your editor did this. Have you watched it?
Well, yeah, I watched it like you just did.
Oh, you
yeah.
did. Oh, you just
So-
watched it for the first time.
So the cuts are.
Have you watched the unedited version on my podcast?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Let's see,
So then why was
got
this
up and
removed?
walked away like 20 minutes away.
if you don't let me talk, I mean, we're not gonna.
So
have
I
a
think it's trying to
conversation.
send a
Well,
message.
I just want to get to the point. You know what I mean? Because I don't want you to deflect. I want to know why you cut this part.
Then when you ask a question, you have to wait for me to answer. Otherwise, it's not gonna work.
You said, okay, go ahead, please.
Because
I
you asked a
apologize.
question, you did 3 times. That's okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so there's 4 of them out of many of them, by the way. We only uploaded 4 because we didn't want you to go crazy with the DMCA stuff. Basically, it's pretty much a lot of it is spliced and it's back to back. So yeah, there is a cut, but it's like you're pausing a video, but it's the same thing. You go in stretch of the 2.5, 3
You
minutes.
haven't
without
proven
talking.
that. But here's what I will say.
Well, go to get one of the one. Go get the one from Meat Canyon. That one is you.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah, go ahead.
you combo mustache twiddling, hair, and neck skin, and you do like this.
Yeah.
And you
He's
get all sorts of things, and that's major react, bro. I have to get it to you.
Right.
That's
No, you're right.
transformative.
You're right.
That's insane.
You understand this concept because you talk about it all the time. Meat Canyon is my friend who gave me permission to react.
Oh.
What? Call him out of that shit right now. Oh, yo. I swear to God, if X does not milk the flying fuck out of that hypocritical, brother, I would have sat there and said, well, there is absolutely nothing to argue now because I've said it on numerous occasions that when I react to somebody's content, I specifically ask for permission, and if they do not give me it, I do not react. But if they give me permission, I react. And since right now you're admitting that if you have permission, you could react in any way that you so choose, whether it is transformative or not, it doesn't fucking matter because you have the permission of the original fucking content creator. So it's done. It's done. What the fuck are we arguing then? You don't give a fuck about the content being transformative because in my instance, I'm getting permission to react to the shit that I react to. So who cares? We're not talking about fair use. We're not talking about copyright. So what the fuck are you fucking hassling me for, you bitch ass nigga? Back up. Bro, he should have cooked him. He should have fucking kept hitting on that. If he doesn't do that right now, I'm sorry. I just gotta say, I'm sorry. If he doesn't do that right now, it's GG's. That was super fucked up that XQC did that because I found out Ethan has Tourette's and technically is making fun of his sticks without knowing. Did he? When did he do? Oh, what? This? The shit? Oh, yeah.
Oh, so it's about permission then. So now we're moving to goalposts.
Well,
So
hold on. It is. Hold on. Before we move on, I just want to make it clear that when you're accusing me of not adding enough commentary, that you did upload a clip that's deceptively edited, and I mean, frankly, dishonest. Why did you cut this beginning part?
Okay, so Ethan.
Why did you cut this?
Unfortunately, the problem that I have right now is that you're saying that now, and you're saying all this whatever, right? But it's quite literally you in the video that's edited that says you're sitting
there's
there.
cuts in it. It's not the video. How is if there's cuts in it? How is that a representation of my analysis?
All right, then examine Exhibit B, the Meet Canyon one.
I already told you I had permission.
Okay.
So why do we look at that?
Okay. So as long as you have permission, the content does not have to be transformative. Is that what you're saying right now? That's what I would ask him straight up. I watch that nigga start saying, well, actually, no, yes, well, it depends. Yeah. And then you fucking stop back, fucking, back. You keep fucking beating, like, what the fuck? Why you letting this nigga get away with that fuck shit, nigga? Bro, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, X was getting cooked, but at this point, like, you know what I mean? Like, Ethan's guard was down. You could have easily slipped in a fucking hook. You could have easily fucking got a clean hit in.
Now it's about permission.
That is one aspect, yeah.
In the video, you're trashing me. You say he's sitting there for 40 seconds without talking.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of your major concerns or criticism. It's why it's highlighted so much in the video. That's a big hit you can do at me. And I'm going to show examples of you multiple times where you go not only 40 seconds, you go 2 minutes without talking. So then, right. I don't have to argue against you. You have to argue against yourself because these are your own words.
Well,
and you can watch your own video.
So here's what I'll say about that. You're right, because the 40-second thing is not a good analysis. That wasn't a good thing I said, because when you're considering fair use, you consider it in the totality of it.
Take it back.
No, you still are a content thief, in my opinion.
Take it back.
No, why would I take it back?
Because if you're going to reel it back and say,
I just said that wasn't a good analytical point. I still think you're a content thief.
Okay,
yeah, but that wasn't.
So take back what you said then.
Why? I believe it. I know I am. I apologize for the 40-second thing. I don't think it was a good analysis.
Okay. You want to go with the other comments that you made or not?
Huh?
You want to go with the other comments that you made or not?
Which comment?
We could go through all of them. Because you're wrong. You're wrong across the board. So, every behavior you call me out on, you have done in those videos.
Okay, if you say so. But why? Do you want to? Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Why does that matter? Why does that matter?
Okay, because earlier.
Because it shows your fucking hypocrisy, and it shows my entire fucking reason as to why I'm fucking going at the people that are talking about this shit, which is all of you are virtue signaling. The people that I react to don't give a fuck. It's only hypocritical fucking niggas like you that's bitching about it. That's why. You fucking idiot. What?
You said it. Do you care about this all the time? Not all the time? And I gave you an answer. You were like, got him. He said it. He said not all the time. When you seem to be the guy who doesn't do any stealing or thieving, and I have 4 examples right there.
Okay, that's a good point.
That's not an example.
Well, then get another one then.
Well, that's not my job. You're the one that's trying to prove it. Why the fuck should I go pursue and try to prove I don't do fair use? That seems stupid.
Wait, hold on. So no. So then I would have asked him straight up. So Ethan, what you're saying is you have always been consistent and have never uploaded content that's non-transformative. All of your React content meets fair use. That's what I would have asked him. And then he would have immediately started fucking dripping and slipping and falling and fucking, like, he would have been all over the place. Because right now he's trying to, because X is right. X is saying, I was being honest when I said, yeah, not all of my content meets fair use, probably. And you decided to fucking attack me on me basically being honest and saying, you know what, I don't get it 100% right. Therefore, the standard you're setting is 100% fucking fair use. So do you mean 100% fair use? That's what I would have asked. He would have, if he said yes, niggas would have immediately pulled up 1,000 fucking videos post this stream, and they would have fucking made clown edits of him all over the place. If he said no, then I would say to shut the fuck up, nigga. I guess, you know. I guess X missed it. X is missing a lot of fucking shit. Yeebus. Come on, XCC, get your shit together, bro. Drop your Canadian French and get in America. Get it. Ah! Fuck! English. Your died on Lil Steve stream mentioned she and her husband were considering making their relationship open earlier. Odds Lil Steve smashed increased by a lot. Relax. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. Yeah, but I guess the whole Catholic woman shit is completely thrown out of the. I mean, I guess it's still fucking Christian. I don't know. I'm a good Catholic woman. What the fuck, bro? I was so retarded. I genuinely believed there. I swear to God, I actually genuinely fucking believed there. I was like, oh, okay, you know, sure, nice, okay, that's unique. You don't usually see people, you know, stick to their faith and like stay on the, you know, right path type shit. But then I fucking like, I tuned into Lil Steve shit for like a little bit, and I heard this shit, and I was like, yikes. Okay, I'm so fucking gullible. I just believe any fucking person. Oh my God, I need to stop believing niggas when they like. I just need to start fact checking everything. Ethan literally became famous off of react content of shitty prank YouTubers. Yeah, but at the same time, like I would say that content, a lot of it was transformative. Let's be fair. I used to watch Ethan back in the day, like 2016. I used to watch Ethan. I thought his content was good. Why are we talking about Lil Steve right now? Exactly. I don't fucking know. All you fucking degenerate bitch ass niggas. Stop! I don't give a fuck! If I gave a fuck, I'll be there watching too. Ethan should have brought up Adept to make X leave the stream. Okay. Okay, dude.
Seems like that's exactly what you guys have been doing on Twitter and whatnot, right? That's your whole concern.
Yeah, I'm showing stuff about you and not telling you to go find a video of yourself not doing fair use. That's moronic.
So you said thief, right?
Yeah.
Show me one.
I just did with the Anne Frank one. You did 44 seconds of commentary on an 8-minute, 30-second video where you offered no critical analysis.
It was 55 bucks.
And you don't have permission?
Did you have permission for that?
Yeah, maybe I didn't.
So
come on. X, come on. Fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no. Wait. No. I feel like, dude, the fucking Punisher in that one scene. He did it. Yeah, he did it. Maybe I did. At this point, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm the trainer, right, I'm throwing in the white flag. Yo, get my fighter out the ring. Get him out. I'll throw in the white flag. I'm turning French. He needs to activate the French side of his Canadianness, because this is painful. This is fucking painful. This is painful. Oh God. X! I wanted this nigga to it so bad too, because I don't fuck with Ethan. I don't fuck with his kind of fucking people. And no, don't make this no anti-Semitic shit. I'm talking about the fucking PC, fucking SJW, snowflake, fucking LA crowd type people. I hate the fucking energy that they project. I hate how they fucking act. Like, they act squeaky fucking clean. It's so disgusting. Niggas is grimy. You know what I mean? Niggas is nasty. Niggas have like, listen. I appreciate when niggas is not perfect. I appreciate when I like somebody, but there's certain aspects about them that I don't fuck with. I appreciate that because that shows me, you know what? I'm getting the real nigga. You know? And that goes to all the people that I damn near interact with. All of them. There's aspects I like about them, and there's a fuck ton that I don't like. You know, I'm just saying. Sorry I'm late. Don't apologize. Just make up with, you can make up for it, you know what I mean? Just gift for subs, okay? Okay, don't worry about it. But what did you think of Kayla Jean being the only real nigga and sticking up for you? We're talking about that one day during that fucking call. I already spoke about it, you know what I mean? Shout out Kayla Jean. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, peace treaty. I'm not gonna go at her as hard as I used to. Because, again, you need to realize this. When it's easy to do some shit and you don't do it, that speaks a lot to your character. You know what I mean? It's easy to fucking, it was incredibly easy in that call to just hop on the fucking bandwagon, the fucking be a fucking Chad Dick rider and just talk mad shit. And she wasn't even glazing. She was like, stop making me defend that little retarded ass nigga. But you bitch made assholes don't even got the fucking bowels to speak to that nigga and say it to his face. But you talking shit behind his back and try to go for his job? Like, that's his shit. You niggas is fucking clowns for that. I respect that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I respect that shit. And she's been very helpful behind the scenes too with like the fucking Discord server. No, shout out to her. You know what I mean? Q, why do you love Hasanabi when you hate H3? I don't love Hasanabi, you fucking crackhead. Who the fuck lied to you? They be complimenting people, then talking shit behind their back. Yeah, nasty. Yeah, that's what, that bitch made Snow Bunny Demon Hoe. That's the type of shit that she was doing, so I don't respect that. Yeah, I don't respect niggas when they do that shit. At least Alba's hoe ass is like a hoe, like 99.9999% of the time. Yeah, listen, when you're a bitch 100% of the time, I don't got a problem with you. When you're a bitch like 50% of the time and you're being two-faced, at that point, I can't fuck with it. Ethan, the type to throw someone a bar mitzvah, that's not how you fucking spell that shit. And talk shit about how the family broke after. Q equals, bro, are you like retarded? You can't throw in the flag. You gotta snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. I usually do the opposite. KJ was base as fuck. All these bitch ass orbiters were talking mad shit. She's backing you up. Also, I'm not anti-Semitic. Q loves Hasanabi. Q loves Hasanabi. I don't fucking love Hasanabi. Matter of fact, I used to look at Lil Steve the same way I do Hasanabi right now. I thought he was one of them SJW lefty ass niggas that just backs his fucking side blindly. Fucking, is PC as hell, just fucking bends over backwards to like please the fucking crowd so he doesn't get canceled and all that type of shit. And like, that's what I thought. That's genuinely what I thought. But then I decided to like see what this nigga was about, and then I realized, this nigga's a crackhead. So now I was like, okay, then I didn't have a problem with Lil Steve. But that's how I used to see Lil Steve. I see Hasanabi that way right now. That's why I think he's bitch made. I can't respect that shit. I can't respect that shit.
Why won't you tell me? Did you or didn't you?
I'm just saying, are we moving the goalpost?
Oh, look. We're not moving the goalpost. No, X, you said you get permission. You lied. No!
Post there now?
It's not a goalpost. It's just another facet of the conversation. It's not a goalpost.
It quite literally is when you make it a goalpost.
Okay, I do want to talk about the permission thing, okay?
There you go.
But I just want to, I do want to say one thing. In my career, in my 10 years of career, I'm sure that there's been times where I've done a less good job of reacting fairly to content. I'm sure of it, right? And
so
that's
you were Ethan. So you were Ethan, you're not anymore.
And that's something I acknowledge and something that I'm always working on and analyzing and thinking.
I hate this bitch made ass. This is the type of shit. At least X is like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I acknowledge that I do that shit. This nigga's like, listen, I'm human. I acknowledge I make mistakes. I acknowledge I made mistakes, that I'm working towards fixing my mistakes. I'm actually meeting a counselor right now. Get the fuck out of here, you bitch.
I can do it better. It's something I really care about. And the reason why this conversation is interesting is because it's something that you don't care about. And I'd like to know, I'd like to understand that. But are you saying, have I ever done a bad reaction in my whole career? Yeah, yes, probably,
okay.
Almost certainly.
So then, would you agree that old Ethan, or not too old Ethan, is a thief, sack of dog shit motherfucker?
Damn!
Sure, yeah. In those, if that's what happened in that time, sure, I was a dog shit, sack, loot, whatever the fuck you said.
Have you made any efforts to repair damage or the things that you've stolen from the people that you thieved from?
Well, again, I don't have specific examples. There's nobody that's approached.
By the way, I'm sorry, but I'm going to shit on Lil Steve for X's performance. I'm sorry. We all know Lil Steve is the coach. We all know he's the coach. I'm sorry. I'm going to give him shit for it. I'm sorry. I got to give him at least a little bit of shit for this because, like, this is fucked.
Me, so it's, you know.
Have you taken accountability the same way you want me to take accountability publicly for that?
I just did, didn't I?
Not really.
Why not? I just said, yeah, I've probably done that. What do you want me to do?
You're going to rob a bunch of people and say, guys, I might have robbed somebody. Lol. Moving on. I mean, it seems like kind of a cop-out.
Okay, that's smart. That's smart. Okay, press him on that. Press him on that. Yeah. Okay. That's a double strat. Tell him, listen, your acknowledgement does absolutely nothing to make the people that you fucked over whole. So what are you gonna do about that?
Well, it's not like going in a store and sticking somebody up. Fair use is interpreted by a judge or jury.
Oh, so you keep saying that fair use is interpreted by a judge or jury. So are you saying that there isn't a commonly agreed upon definition of what fair use is? And then he'll be like, oh, well, if he says no, then you'll be like, okay, so at that point, why the fuck are you trying to get me to stick to something that isn't even fucking agreed upon totally? Number one. Number two, if he says yes, then be like, stop bringing up the judge said then, you fucking asshole. Because every single time that X was applying some sort of pressure, when it came to his fuck shit, Ethan's fuck shit, when it comes to React content, he's always like, well, you gotta remember that fair use is like something that is very hard to fucking define and interpret, and you know, you need a jury and blah, blah, blah. It's like some bitch made shit.
So is it thief or is it not thief? Because the way I see it,
The way you do it, I think, is theft.
When you steal something from somebody, right? There's gonna be a process of like finding who's guilty, how much, and there's a whole process behind it, like the legal system is. Just like, I mean, don't you care about the legal system? You seem to care about DMC a lot, right? So being a thief, surely you're gonna care about that a lot. So did you damage them? Did you chop them? Did you make an apology?
I don't know who the victims are or if there are any. All right, let's move on. We're talking in circles a little bit. We want to talk about the permission thing?
Sure. I mean, so what you're doing is running away pretty much. We're not running
Well,
circles.
no,
You're not running in a direction and you're going straight forward. That's what's going on right now.
That's clearly not the case, but
Gotcha.
I will
Move on, then.
just let it be for the sake of continuing the argument.
Gotcha. Keep going.
But
man.
yeah, you do it every single day. I mean, I've done it maybe a few times in my career. I've done, and again, I don't know who the victims are, and if they come, or nobody's ever come to me. Has anyone ever complained that you stole their videos?
Anybody that has
Anybody
reached out to me-
ever?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, 100%.
Okay,
yes.
because nobody's ever complained to me about that.
Oh, so now you care about robbing somebody, right?
Well,
and if they didn't tell me, well, you know what? We're
You're
chilling.
saying the
which is
victim of the crime doesn't matter?
Which is exactly what you went after me with.
Does
with
the
everybody else,
victim of a
saying
crime
it-
not?
This is a rough conversation. You niggas gotta acknowledge that much. Can we all acknowledge that this is a rough conversation to listen to? Like, it was funny in the beginning when these niggas just like were so fucking like underhanded with their disses and just fucking extremely passive aggressive. But at this point, it's just like, I fucking hate you and I'm gonna fucking like ignore all sorts of logic and I'll fucking keep attacking you, bitch made asshole. You know, like, damn. Unlucky. I don't know. Like, okay, hopefully it's like salvaged some way. Like, some positive is there to be gained or something. I don't know. But right now it's
Well, he's
Q, turn up your mic 100%. Okay, I got you. Okay, that's 100% activated right there.
He's asking after the fact that was the exact argument that you went at me
should be good
for,
now.
and you're running away from it.
I don't know. Listen, the proof that you have victims is literally just concrete proof you did it. That's the only reason I'm saying it. I don't understand your point.
So when we say victims, I said
some people you stole from. They're a victim.
Okay. So, what about your victims?
I don't know who they are. How many times do I need to say that?
Okay, me reaching out and making an agreement with them and
Every time?
Yes, you're not okay. Listen, Ethan. If you want to open up the chat and go with the logs, I have so many logs to make your head spin.
Let me ask you a question.
I have hundreds of emails sent people, more than any reactor, which is more than your friend Hassan. He does way less asking than I do.
Why are you bringing up Hassan? What does that have to do with anything?
Because whenever he was on your podcast, he was sucking his balls out.
Well,
right?
that's
when he
again.
does
This is
Mr. Chair react, and with all
dude,
due
you're
respect,
so dishonest. You don't even know what you're talking about. Last week I chewed him out for an hour to the point where I had to
Hassan, Hassan, you gotta treat it like a side bitch. He's like, what you talking about? I bitch that whole ass nigga that I fucking run the show. Oh god. Oh fuck. Damn.
just because people were mad at me.
That sounds like your problem.
You literally
No,
don't know.
That sounds like your problem.
It is my problem, but you have no consistency with what you're talking about. You just said I lick his balls, and now I proved you wrong.
Consistency?
You're making no sense, bro.
So
what do you
I'm
mean
a
it's my problem?
piece of shit for doing chair react when he does
All right,
cookies
this
and
is so
cream
numbingly dumb. Let's just move on to the permission part.
You know what? You want to fucking keep doing a sprint? Let's just keep running. Let's do a marathon, me and you. How about that? Because we're running in a straight line right now. I'm running after you, and you are going straight forward.
Okay, good. I mean, that's the point of the
go.
conversation, right?
Let's just keep going then.
What percentage of people would you say you get permission from?
Oh god.
The majority. Because the way it works for me, but for React, the main lines, most of the content that I like, I have it all lined up, right? So people that I really like, I like the best. We reach out to them and we create this little kind of partnership, right?
Is his hair like naturally that fucking blonde?
And when there's a smaller creators, I try to be way more careful with the amount of growth that they're getting, how many subscribers that they have, and I try to be better with it. And quite honestly, when it comes to small creators, I have never had any pushback, right? So no victims in that case.
Okay, that's perfect. Have you heard of a guy named Vince?
Oh my god, fuck off. There is no shot that this nigga's gonna be like he was like, perfect. You just said that you don't have any small content creator victims. People that you fucking ripped off, that you fucking stole content from, that don't have as many fucking people that follow them as you do. Have you heard of this? Yikes! Oh my god, this is a massacre. How long does this shit last? This shit lasts for like 2 more hours. Holy fuck!
Vintage. You reacted to 2 of his videos. This one was from a month ago. You remember this video? Disappearance of FBI's most wanted 16-year-old. XQC reacts. This is from a month ago.
That was 2.5 months, 2.5 weeks ago.
Okay, perfect. So it was very recent.
Oh my god.
So would you consider this guy a small creator? He doesn't have a lot of subs.
How many does he have?
In fact, here's his original video.
Flying in a stole.
He only has 400,000. Well, that's
what
not
you
small,
mean
but anyway,
only? Whoa! You fucking disconnected rats. Since when is 400,000 small? I mean, I get since when. Like, I remember when I like started watching YouTube like 10 years ago. Like, yeah, if you were over 100,000, you were massive. These days, if you're a million, you're average. It's because of all the fucking shorts fucking people that came in. Like, they'd start doing shorts content, and within 2 weeks, I shit you not, they would literally have like 1 million subs. But make no mistake, 100,000, you are big. I'll put it to you this way. If somebody has 100,000 subs, and let's say they average 1.2 to 1.6, maybe even 2 mil views a month. They're making easily over 5 figures a month. Brother, you are big. I'm sorry. Just because you're not making 6 figures a fucking month or a fucking day or however much these fucking people make doesn't mean that that's not big. That's big. That is comfortable, okay? That's... Come on.
Just recently, do you know who that guy is?
Yes.
Okay, why didn't you ask him for permission?
I don't know. Did he complain? Because at this point, I don't know if I have a victim, right? I don't know, so I didn't do.
Well, you do, actually. And what's funny is I literally just reached out to one random person from your recent reacts, just one, who followed me. Because I...
Damn. Like, he has the really bad Tourette shit. It's like the ones that make you look like you're tweaking. You know what I mean? Look at it.
It's just one. It was only one.
Which one would you rather have? Would you rather have the Sweet Anita Tourette's version, or would you rather have the Ethan Tourette's? I'll take Ethan, even though people would genuinely think that I'm on fucking drugs. But I'll take the Ethan one. I don't want to speak I don't want to be like nigga name, nigga name, nigga name. Anytime I see a fucking Nigerian nigga walk past me, and then be like, well actually, it's not racist. I didn't think nigga when I saw him. Yeah, cap. Yeah, it's only when the Nigerian fucking dude passes in front of you. When it's a fucking white guy, you're just like, correct. You're like, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, dude. Bro, all these niggas with Tourette's, somebody has to call them out. I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad for you and shit. I do. But let's not fucking act. Somebody clip this shit right now. But let's not act. Let's not act like these fucking people are not like intrusive thoughts that don't have any fucking security lock on them. The floodgates is open with them. God forbid any of us had that shit.
Yeah. No, I swear to God.
So you wouldn't ask, are you a victim, by the way?
Let me, hold on. This is important. This is important for you to understand. So I reached out to Vintage, and I said, hey, I'm just curious, did XQC get permission? And I'm going to read you the message he sent me, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
He said, really appreciate you reaching out, Ethan. I've never been contacted by XQC at all for any of my React videos. My personal take is this. I love big streamers watching, like XQC, Hassan Mizkif, Moist Critical, watching my videos on their stream. It's a big ego boost. But when XQC does it, it's different. When
What? Oh, shit.
Watches my video, he always re-uploads the whole thing on his YouTube channel with his insightful commentary as, wow, chat, isn't this crazy? Compared to when Hassan watched my stuff, he shouted me out and he says he loves my stuff and he sent a bunch of subscribers to my channel. A fair exchange. Here's a video. He showed me a video of Hassan doing that. And then he said, XQC, he really just steals my shit. Entertains his audience of hundreds of hours I put into my videos while I get just a link in the YouTube description. The problem isn't the reacting, it's the re-uploading of my video with his face on the thumbnail, and also, and I don't DMCA him because I don't want the Twitter drama.
Oh, he doesn't want the Twitter drama.
Wait, why are you, well, hold on, this guy says you stole his shit. Why are you denigrating that? I think you should take this seriously.
Well, because one, he's a paid actor, right?
Okay. This nigga X is crazy. This nigga X is crazy. I'm sorry. This nigga X is crazy. This nigga X is, bro. It's either X really does not give a fuck or he's so fucking disconnected. I don't get it. This nigga sat there and said, paid actors. Oh my god. Bro, X is a villain. And you know what? As somebody who's like enemy fucking #1 to all the fucking DGG rats, I love it. Embrace that shit, my nigga. Just fucking bleach that hair fucking black, okay? I don't fucking know, like, just turn it black. You know what I mean? I just say, this is Dark X, and say, fuck it, I'll steal everybody's content. Who gonna stop me? You DMCA me, I'll call you out on Twitter and send 1,000 fucking juicers every single minute to come after you. Like, just be fucking, fuck at this point, fuck it. This guy said he's a paid actor. Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, I mean, if this is, I mean, that's a paid actor, 100%.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Oh, it's a paid actor.
He's a paid actor.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
just assume for the sake of the conversation that he's not a paid actor.
Okay, okay. So the first guy you react, right? The first guy you send a message to sends you a paragraph, looks like the Bible, right? And is stroking your ego out. Well, you know what? That's okay. I'll bite, no problem.
Yeah, just yeah.
So what's really cool about this, right, is that we can make that type of interaction to have with this person and make it 10 times better for our ecosystem, right? Of what I watch, what I upload. If he had asked, he doesn't have to. He can use a DMCA system, and maybe there will be Twitter drama or not. Usually we never make drama for DMCA stuff. But then
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Why are you not responding to his accusation? He says you're stealing his shit.
Let me elaborate.
I don't know. Okay.
Let me elaborate then. He would be a data outlier.
Ramsey, who's good, baby?
Like it, and we can either recurve that, make it better, and I will de-damage him for every dollar that he has lost to me, right? And he had analytics to back up how much the video on YouTube cannibalized his, or if any sort of damaging data or stats behind it. I would be more than
Can we tackle that point? Does it matter if the video cannibalized his shit or not? Should it matter? I'm curious. Should it matter at all? Like should it? You're still stealing. You're still taking his content. You're still profiting off of the shit that he worked hard on. Just because he cannot prove, or let's say not, fuck the proof part. Just because it may not fucking eat up his shit, doesn't mean that you should still do that shit. You get where I'm coming from? Q, any news on the Twitter? Is this a perma ban? Are you going to get me? Are you going to make a CAC Twitter account? I'm working on those things. I think it's a perma. I think it is a perma.
To give him 10 times, 10x, whatever damage was
good.
caused.
He'll reach out. Have you ever paid anybody 10x before? Has that ever happened?
We have
How many
people
times?
before. Whenever it arises, if
how many times has it happened?
I will have to check with editor, but
Right, not a lot. I'd assume not a lot of people do that.
Oh, okay. So the amount really is what you're looking at then.
No, just the amount of times that people actually take you up on that. Because what you're saying is, I'm going to steal your stuff, and I don't care if you have a problem with it. You can come talk to me. Like, that's not your right. Shouldn't you apologize to Vince?
Yes, I apologize to Vince.
It's not his job to come ask you for reparations for you stealing from him. Don't you understand that?
So what you're saying is that you went digging for victims that
I literally messaged one dude.
Okay, so nobody in your production room believes
Why
that.
don't you just apologize to Vince Vintage?
I absolutely will, and I feel I didn't get a Twitter DM. I didn't get nothing. I feel really bad. You want to know why? Because all about the whole sphere of this, everything around it, is to make something good happen, right? And that matters to me a
That's
lot.
such bullshit, bro. Nice try. You literally do it to enrich your.
Bro, did X say, I don't give a fuck. I'm not virtue signaling. I enjoy this. I just like to have fun with it. But I also believe it also helps the community in general. That's what he said. But right now he's doing the whole thing where he's like, yo, but like truly what I like, I would like, you know, I just want to make like everybody happy. No, you said you didn't.
Yourself. You're a multimillionaire.
Just be gangsta about it, you know what I mean?
And you steal content from small creators, and you don't give a fuck about.
Because this nigga is running. The fat fuck is running laps around you. That doesn't make any sense.
Their rights or what they want. And then your only justification is, oh yeah, you can come chase me down and complain and try to get my attention so I can pay you for the shit I stole. It's
Listen, when he puts it this way, which isn't, by the way, it isn't the most uncharitable way that he could have put it. It really isn't. Like, the way that he's putting it is not that far from reality.
total bullshit, bro. You're not creating anything big for anyone. You're just taking attention and views for yourself, and you don't give a fuck about the consequences of that. It's not your decision to make that for other people's property.
You sound like watch out! You kind of sound like a Robin Hood or something. Are you like some sort of hero or something like that? It seems like...
Bro, I mean, yeah, I mean, we could all agree that Ethan is virtue signaling, because if he truly gave a fuck, he would actually go through all of his previous content, find the people that he didn't meet the fair use criteria with, and then try to reimburse them somehow. But trying to fucking attack him on this point when you yourself is like doing a lot of wild shit is crazy.
Like, you do a lot of that, and you take the high road on it. You take the high road on that. One, that's my point. You have done that.
Yikes!
You do that.
You haven't proven that.
Well, it's all.
Okay, fine, I did it. You know what I mean? It's like so stupid. What is it?
Should it?
What does
because you can't use me as an example for your own thing, because
you keep saying that.
You're doing it.
Not proven.
You're doing it. You call me a thief, piece of shit when you're doing it.
You haven't proven that. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Let me send one DM. I will, guys. I'm going to send.
You should have said that prior to the fucking
he will,
debate.
Automatically give me a full response right now. Give me a minute for it. Okay.
Whatever
You're making
posting
fun
on
of this
Twitter and I
message
get
I got
millions of
from
views,
Vince.
bigger payment versus original poster. No, here's what you need to realize, right? Even, and I kind of sort of agree with Ethan on this, right? Even if there isn't that much crossover between you, right, and the original content that you're fucking reacting to, even if the people that you're fucking exposing this content to would have probably never watched the original piece of fucking content, you are still technically fucking ripping their shit off. You are ripping their shit off. So you can't justify you basically going up to somebody, and it's bad optics, especially if that fucking somebody has way lesser clout than you. Take their fucking video, you react to it, you make bank off of it, because it's easy fucking content, because you didn't put any work into it other than sit there and watch the fucking screen for a couple of seconds. And then fucking be like, you know what? If you have a problem with it, you reach out to me. That looks bad on you. Really bad. Really fucking bad. Like, I think Ethan got him on that. Now, again, what if I were X, right? X should have just said, hey, you know what? Listen, nigga. I'm not taking any money from him. The crossover isn't there. And you know what? I reached out to niggas. I asked for permission. But he can't even say that because he didn't do that in the past. So what he should say is, I'll do that in the future. Done.
Vintage, which is a genuine. He was expressing himself genuinely, and he was disturbed by the way he uses content. Can I ask you another question related to Vince?
I'll take it down right now. I will take it down. If Vince wants to come in right now, send me a DM. I'll take it down right now. I will give you every penny of that. And I'll say this ecosystem doesn't work for you.
Let me ask you a question. This is the video, and you do this all the time. You'll agree.
Yes. Yes.
You use the exact title and the exact thumbnail. The only reason for anybody to do that is to confuse search and discovery and cannibalize views from the original. That is the only reason to do that.
SOG point.
Do you have any sites to back that up? Because I had the sites with the opposite.
Dude, it's the thumbnail and the title. Don't you see that users will be confused?
Let me tell you something, Ethan.
Don't you think so?
My YouTube channel does not grow. It quite really doesn't. But your thing.
Well, that's because you just post a ton of shit there. No, you don't put any effort into it.
Okay, and why do you think that is?
Because you don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Clearly.
So, gotcha.
You missed an exciting debate between Lil Steve, fucking retarded demon, Andrew. I don't know. Is that Andrew Wilson, the guy that I wanted to get on the show, or is that another Andrew? And the Grace chick.
So these are cut downs for the people that we call the YouTube frogs that are just watching my shit.
It's not your content, though. You don't get that right.
Okay, well, same goes applies to you then.
No, you haven't proven that. You keep saying that, but it doesn't mean anything.
It is.
Show me proof you asked for permission. Okay, where you got it?
Why? Now you're asking me to show you proof? Dude, you're absurd. Why is it?
Wait.
You think it's crazy? Dude, the fact that you're using the same title and the same thumbnail
Every streamer
is
does
so
that,
parasitic. It's so shady. You are only doing that to siphon off views and confuse.
Okay. I would literally tell Ethan, okay, good one, buddy, but give me the proof, statistics, that I'm cannibalizing any of these content creators and that I'm taking views away from you. Because you kept asking for proof and evidence and stats when I fucking made points that came from a place of feelings. Money. Dollar scarf. Thank you for the motherfucking gift, baby. I appreciate it. So I'd tell Ethan, buddy, if you don't have stats, let's move on because you sound fucking retarded right now, amigo.
Use people. There is no other reason for that. Why would you use the same exact title and the same exact thumbnail? Explain that to me.
So are you more upset about the title or about the content of the video itself?
Well, it's the intention, dude. It's all together. You're intentionally confusing people to click your video instead of his.
Since you're all about legality, you would understand that intention is one of the hardest things to prove out there, right?
I'm talking about philosophy. We already moved past legality. You don't care about fair use.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get like do.
Just answer the question, Felix. Why did you do that? Why did you give it the same exact title?
These niggas is on first name basis.
Just answer that.
Oh, because I wanted to.
Why did you want to?
Because I wanted to.
Why did you want to?
Because the thumbnail is good and it gives the viewer what they want.
Right.
And,
which is the original video. They want the original video.
Okay. So I'll tell you since you don't like questions, I'm just gonna give you.
Can we be honest real quick and just say that this is a dog shit thumbnail? Like I'm sorry, this is the dog shit. Like this thumbnail is not good in itself, and this thumbnail is ass, but it just has accident. That's it.
Fact then, right? People that don't watch React content do not get served React content. If somebody wants to watch us react it, oh, well, I thought it being cannibalistic was.
You made about $9 in subs today. First of all, stop pocket watching. Second of all, guys, let's get that to about 9,000. Let's get it.
The problem with you.
How much do you think? How much do you think X makes on subs a day? Like let's not use Twitch because Twitch is retarded. Let's use Kick. How many subs do you think he gets on Kick?
You're gonna try to say that the Google algorithm is somehow running D for you? That's crazy. It's stupid.
So you said that it's cannibalistic. I give you a hint on why it's not.
Well, it's the intention. It's the intention.
Okay, so now it's it. So if you want to just keep going back and forth and say not there, not there, not there.
Okay, so you see no problem with this?
No.
No. Okay. And if you added 20 seconds of commentary to his video and you use the same title and the same thumbnail, you don't see any problem with that.
Here comes the money.
Dollar. Scuff, thank you for the gifted, buddy. I appreciate it. Woo!
Okay. There it is.
So it seems like
That's all
you
you really need to do.
Again, X should start realizing that when Ethan starts telling him these things and starts trying to fucking like do this shit, he's trying to paint him in a very bad light. So when X says, no, I don't see a problem with this. No, I don't see a problem with that. He should really get into why he doesn't see a problem with it. He should start saying things like, no, I don't see a problem with it because the way that I do this is da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. That's what he needs to start doing instead of just saying no and just leaving it there. Because at that point, you're helping the motherfucker paint that narrative. Like it's, you know what I mean? Jeebus. Wait, there's no shot he gets 1,000 to 2,000 fucking subs on Kick every day. I'm not smoking marijuana. I'm not smoking ganja. I'm not a druggie, okay? Don't lie to me. Okay, you should put a wheel on the screen and spin it to ban random chat. No, fuck, why would I do that? Listen, if I had like 1,000 viewers, I'd probably do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd probably do that. Yeah, I'll be a dickhead. Yeah, sure. I used to do that before, though. I didn't used to spin a wheel, though. I just used to randomly scroll and ban. Q, you can't be saying that someone could say the same for your shit. Not that they're a somewhat decent channel. First of all, my thumbnails is fucking great. What the fuck are you talking about? If he's posting the same title and thumbnail as the original video, that's some shady shit, Q. Yeah, probably it is. But the thing is, I don't think X is the one that's behind it. It's his editor. So what X should have said is, I plead the fifth. Or he should have said, my editor is the one that does these things. He knows why he does them. I don't know. I'm not on YouTube like that. I don't give a fuck about my YouTube that much. That's what he should have said. Plead ignorance, because he is genuinely ignorant about it, right? Unlike fucking Ethan, when he pleads ignorance, he's not fucking ignorant. He just doesn't know what the fuck to say, or he knows that if he says too much, he's gonna look bad.
Hey.
So
it seems that you don't care about.
I thought you meant
it seems you don't
no,
not just care
per
about the law. It
Wait,
seems
no
like
shot.
you
He
don't
only
care
has
about,
2K subs on Kick.
people's artistic, creative property at all. It seems that you don't have any respect for property at all. IP at least.
It seems like nobody, to my knowledge, has a problem with any of my videos being up right now.
But you're like a prolific thief. You could say, oh, I found one example of you doing this back in whatever year. You're a prolific thief, dude. You do this every day, multiple times a day on your YouTube channel.
Gotcha. So I will go to somebody's house and say, take something, and he doesn't care, right? He generally doesn't, and never reached out. And you go out there and you go and seek the victims out, right? And
no, X, don't fucking say that, because you're still a fucking thief. Even if the guy, listen, if the guy doesn't care, first of all, does he not care or does he not know? In either fucking scenario, it's still fucking stealing, unless they gave you express permission to fucking take it. Right? It's still fucking stealing. Why is he helping Ethan make his arguments?
Failed to establish a pattern of them being cannibalized the way they.
Well, there's just one. I mean, one is enough, isn't it?
Okay.
Ethan's writing him like he's Joe Rogan and X is Carlos
on you as well, then.
Oh, that shit.
Yes, because
I
think
I don't need permission to transform content, dude.
Okay. So one of the videos that I have, but there's 4 ones, so you guys see all of them. If you have proof, you ask permission to any of those, you win by a landslide.
Why would I need proof to transform a video? I mean, the only one is Meat Canyon because he's my buddy. There's obviously ones where like it's obvious when you're buddies. I actually did ask Meat Canyon.
Oh, it's obvious. So
well, you understand that on Twitch too. There's people that everyone's friends with, and like, but this guy, I mean, Vince.
So. Yeah. Okay, Ethan. So you're making assumptions about me, but we're not.
Ethan cares so much about Vince that he fucking forgot his fucking name. Wasn't it Vince Vintage or some shit? Like, if I could fucking remember the dude's name, come on, Ethan. Like, let's act like we care about the guy even a little bit.
I make assumptions about
you. Not an assumption. I have a literal fucking message from the guy you stole from. It's not an assumption. It's literally a fact.
Okay, so the whole reason why this debate was in the first place is that people were finding victims that didn't exist. They're saying, oh, this is a problem for people. Okay, so you found a person who doesn't like it.
Yes.
And there's multiple ways out.
Actually, he even specifically named you as the problem. He said the other people actually clouded me up, where XQC completely stole my shit, added no valuable commentary, and then stole my views. That's specifically what he said, actually.
Okay, so the guy's a problem, and instead of reaching out in any way, shape, or form, he waited for you, the savior of the earth, to come in and just Robin Hood it and just be, guys, I got you, bro. Why? Well, why?
Do you really not understand the concept that small creators wouldn't want to start shit with XQC, one of the biggest, with the craziest fan base in the world? Like, is that really a foreign idea to you that they wouldn't want to deal with this power dynamic? Like, you would crush them.
Somebody needs to fucking inject that type of mentality into my brain, because I just go at niggas regardless of how fucking big they are. You know what I mean? Because, I don't know, I'm retarded.
If you said anything, your fans would harass them into oblivion. That's too foreign for you to understand?
So this guy, 400K subscribers, big YouTube videos, small creators that's about to fucking die from something. Ethan is here to save the day. This person will now be able to afford some food and eat some rice tonight. Well, I'm just saying, because if you try to make a portrait, if you draw a picture on who this person is, and you say small creator, like struggling and whatnot, it should be, I'm saving him, and you're just you are misrepresenting.
So he doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, he does matter, but not in the capacity that you're trying to paint.
Which is what? I don't understand what you're saying.
A small struggling creator. Somebody please help this person before he goes out of business.
Well, no, I didn't say any of that.
Well, you did. You did. You just
I actually quite literally did not say that.
You said small creator. That's enough.
Well, okay. I was upfront about his sub count. I looked at it. But anyway, let's see.
My bad. I was just wrong. I was just mega wrong. Let's move on. Let's
you
keep
have
running.
been this entire time. It's fine.
Right.
So yeah, I'm sure you're.
Damn, like Ethan's shit acts up a lot, man. Like his fucking Tourette's, that shit is like fucking once every 2 seconds.
Familiar with this thread?
Fuck.
Because he actually gave you permission to perform this analysis. Archivist. He said I let XQC repost a reaction to see the impact it had. Okay, and the analysis is basically the video witnessed an 87% decrease in impressions on the day of the re-upload. Okay, and the video also witnessed a 52% decrease in viewers on the day of the re-upload. So I mean, of the evidence that I've seen, then it actually shows that it has either a negligible or potentially even a negative effect on the original video.
Gotcha. So,
and actually, he even made you change the title and the thumbnail. So why do you think he asked you to do that, XQC? He said, don't use the same thumbnail and title. Why do you think he asked you that?
Because as a creator of the IP, like you like to fucking say,
because you siphon views from people, dude. It's so fucking obvious why you do it.
You ask a question and you answer for me.
You're not being honest.
You can have a monologue if you want to. Just mute me and just go on a fucking rant. But if you want to ask me a question, you have to listen to the answer. Here's the answer. He controls the IP. He wants to be different, right? And he wants some changes. And he spoke to us, right? So instead of crying and being a little bitch, it seems like
Vince. Vince is crying and being a bitch.
Fuck it up, bro. Somebody get Ethan Spector over here on the goddamn fucking Suit season fucking 9 million. God damn. I didn't know he got it like that. This nigga improved since the last time I've seen him fucking, because the last time I seen him argue was like the gambling shit, and he sounded so fucking retarded, even though I agreed with his stance of gambling fucked up, but I completely disagreed with his argumentation to the point where I was like, okay, now you got me fucking agreeing with the dudes fucking pushing the gambling shit, just because their argument wasn't autistic like his was. But, I guess that was years ago at this point. This guy is fucking...
That's all I said. You're putting words on that.
Well, I don't know who you're talking about.
Is this Twitter or what?
I don't mean to... I'm just wondering who you're talking about. Go ahead.
Okay. So then, like I said, I was saying, instead of being a little bitch ass, right? I think he understands at least that there's some positives to it, if not a lot of positives, and some of them can actually do better. Right?
He didn't show any positive.
Okay. If it was only negative, he would have asked us to take it down and we would have done that, right?
No, he left it up for the experiment, and he said, do not use any of my other videos without my permission. He literally told you that.
So it's a social experiment at this point. It's like an experiment. So now it's the guise of experiment, and he's only letting it because it's an experiment now.
Okay, well, I showed you proof it had a negative effect. Do you have proof it had a positive effect?
No, you didn't. No,
what?
You absolutely did not. Absolutely not. So show the steps again.
What?
Sure. So
Is X
explain
even
how
trying
this
to
is
argue at this
good.
point?
He said, I'll let you describe the video witnessed an 87% decrease in impressions on the day of the reupload. So
Hey, Ethan,
explain that dub to me.
Go ahead, Ethan. Do you, in your position, have a time machine? Answer the question.
What the fuck is that question?
do not.
Ethan is like, come on, buddy. What the fuck are we talking
Gotcha. Since we're gonna do the
But Ethan is playing, like, Ethan could have answered it, right? Ethan could have answered it. But he knows when to shut the, like, I'm telling you, this is the art of war type shit. What the fuck?
whole, I'll answer for you. You do not have a time machine, right? It is impossible to know how the video would have performed and how it would have went down in its natural curve over time, right? Whether I watched it
That's
or
an
not.
assumption. You have no proof. I have proof.
So you use...
I have analytics.
So one data set, right?
You have no data set. At least I have a data set.
Oh my God.
And also, you're the dude stealing content, so the onus should be on you to prove the great benefit of it.
Okay, I get what you're saying, okay? I find it a little bit dishonorable and a little bit disappointing that in the middle of a conversation about analytics, you're spewing your words to your audience and mine about me stealing and whatnot, when we're trying to prove that it quite literally doesn't help anybody. You're muddying the waters for no reason.
Unpack that, please.
Could you stop, please? Seriously, I mean it. It's gonna get really bad. I don't want to do like the whole insult ad hominem thing because you're doing that. Okay.
It's just a statement of fact.
So
not an insult.
Okay, I mean, okay. So as we go forward, you are fucking bald. You're very bald.
Oh, oh, somebody make it stop. Somebody make it stop. Somebody make it stop.
Balding. Your hair's thinning and it's great. Which is amazing. You're old as fuck. Got it. Okay, shall we continue?
Oh God.
Is this fun?
The premise is faulty, my friend.
Is this fun for you?
I have a beautiful hairline.
Baldy. Is this fun for you or not?
Yeah, he's not even fucking balding. The guy has the widow's peak shit. The guy's hairline is so the guy's hairline is trying to fucking invade his fucking eyebrows. It's making its way to the fucking nose bridge, trying to attack mustache fucking territory. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh my God, I'm done. I'm so fucking done with all of this.
I'm having trouble with the premise. It has a striking resemblance to you trying to argue other points. It literally has no premise at all.
You're just throwing insults for the sake of
Go ahead.
doing
I'm gonna
it.
be quiet. I'm gonna pack. I'll sit.
Not gonna lie. Yesterday I was talking to my father because somebody in chat asked like, what does my father think about Blue Guy, right? About Lil Steve. And then I was like, oh, my father thinks he's like the white devil, but at the same time he's like, oh, he's your boss as he pays you now, okay? But then he saw the video because I uploaded the video of me and X going back and forth, right? And then my father was like, well, hey, this guy, you know what? I think he's cool now because he laughs at your jokes, you know? I was like, okay. So now my father's like, oh, I think he's cool because he laughs at all of your jokes. I was like, okay, there we go.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, I don't know if you've done any statistical analysis in the past. I don't know if you've maybe had a stat class. Do you have any experience with statistics or not?
Go ahead.
Stats. Do you have any experience? It's a question. Do you have any experience with statistics or not?
Go ahead. Just make your point. What does it matter?
Okay. Okay. The curve of a video and on how it performs, that looks like a natural curve, right? You can see it's already going down before I watch it, and it keeps going down at a certain rate past it, right? Do you have any proof or any indicators that the video would have performed poorly or better after the reaction?
Okay, good question.
So obviously, any data that we do have, which is of course just one, definitely proves that if it did have an effect, it's negative or negligible. And as the guy who is right? I mean, you certainly can't say that this helped the video. Are you actually arguing that a 87% decrease helped the video, XQC? That's really what you're arguing to me right now. That's awesome, dude.
So we're going to go ahead and have the conclusion that you did not have a statistics class at all.
I understand your point, but like... But it's not making any sense. How is it that a 52% decrease in viewers is a dub for you?
Because it could have been a 65%. It could have been a 65% decrease, right?
It could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been worse.
That's his argument.
Do you have any proof that that it would have been or would have been?
Come on,
did it behind that or not?
Come on.
That's I mean, dude, that's such a silly way to try to deflect from this really compelling data.
Because in my data sets, I have a lot of data sets, a bunch of them, and all the video
it seems
curves
to
have the
me that you're
same.
looking for any excuse, any out to justify you stealing content from people, even in
And
the
here
face
it-
of data that suggests that it's
And
not okay.
here it comes. When the man fails to compile data properly, like somebody who knows what he's doing, you make a conclusion based on one piece of data that you don't even understand. Is this a way to proceed with for you or not? Is this a way to argue and have that conversation, or what's going on here? I don't get it.
Well, me neither, dude. You're trying to tell me that a significant decrease in views is a dub.
Ethan, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just lost 16 viewers since you've talked. Clearly, you're robbing me.
How
and
do you
it's-
know that
it's-
you're not boring? Maybe you're the fucking boring one.
Oh, you're saying it's impossible to know because we only have one.
No, I know.
timeline,
You're
right?
you're definitely more boring and not as fun to watch.
Oh,
That's a
okay, well,
fact.
that really
That's a joke, of course. I think you're very entertaining. You're very talented.
Oh, thanks, man.
So I'll say this.
Oh, this is rough. By the way, it wasn't a joke whatsoever. It wasn't a fucking joke. It wasn't a joke.
Ultimately, I'm pretty perplexed by this conclusion that I guess negative data, even just one data set.
Okay, I got you. You know what, dude? You want to go? I really didn't think you would bite on the data thing because you were gonna get fucking clapped, right? But since you want the data, okay. I mean, even though you're the one that has to prove something that's negative, I'll prove
Before
to
you do that,
positive.
can you do me a favor? Read number 3 of his stipulation.
Which stipulation?
Hold on, Dan will pull it up for you. This is one of his stipulations.
Use different thumbnail for excuse reaction video. Any direct combination in my video and minimize audio
I'm
reviews.
sorry, I'll read it because with peace and love, I don't think many people understood that. Use a different. I
that's
mean,
funny.
just being fair. Use a different thumbnail for XQC's reaction video to prevent any direct competition with my video and to minimize viewer confusion. Direct competition, viewer confusion.
This
Even
nigga said with peace and love, brother, and nobody understood what the fuck he just said, so I gotta read it one more time. Even that nigga Exxon is smiling.
he thinks so. That's why you
This
use
is-
the
this
same
is a
title and
barbecue,
thumbnail, bro.
man. Holy
Why are you
fuck.
denying reality?
Well, that Valorant accent, I just lost fucking 16 viewers again. Holy fuck, it's kind of crazy.
Better
No,
be funny or
no,
something,
no,
though.
X is trying.
Well, I'm just
No,
telling you.
X is trying to fucking come at him, but it's not working. First of all, your XQ fucking C. You are not noticing no 16 fucking viewer drop in your life. You are like, now if he said 1,600, yeah, maybe then, okay, sure, maybe. But then he can't fucking say that shit because it won't be true. But he could get away with saying a small number because, yeah, technically, yeah, maybe he did drop 16.
I'm
React
just saying.
harder, XQC.
The way it says you, bro. Listen, hey, listen. You're the guy who sits like this in fucking 20 degrees and does
Oh,
this.
so
Come on, man. That's because, no, don't do that.
transformative nature is about how straight you sit. Got it.
Oh, Ethan, you want to talk about amount of transformation? Then if we want to move on to that topic, let's just get some of your I think your wife's old merch, right? Which is a
Oh,
I
shit.
love this stuff.
Oh, shit.
I saw that.
Oh,
I
shit. He's basically like, your wife's in me DMs, buddy. Your wife's in me DMs. No, what he's trying to say is his wife was ripping off that other fucking design that was very similar to like, her Teddy Fresh fucking lineup was very similar to, like, some other fucking design. That's what he's trying to say.
And some of the arguments he had against it. Oh my God! I think I changed the angle by 16 degrees, and I changed a little bit of the gamma color on this one. That's very transformative. Okay,
True.
Ethan, I'm gonna watch your entire thing,
That's out
not
of
react
pocket.
in any way, shape, or form. And I'm gonna change the color of the gamma and opacity, and I'm gonna rotate it sideways. That's gonna be transformative, right? Ethan,
Oh, shit.
come on.
So let me ask you.
He's
Before
not
I
even going to engage because that's a losing battle.
address that, and I'm happy to. I'm going to address everything you said about Teddy Fresh.
Go ahead.
Oh, shit. Oh, make me eat my words. Go.
What does it matter if I'm a hypocrite? How does that affect this conversation?
No, it affects it because we've already said this. Like, I don't want to repeat myself. It affects it because if I were X, I would say it affects it because each and every single one of you fuck niggas that's coming after me is 100% hypocritical, 100% inconsistent. Therefore, I will not take you serious and I will not fucking listen to anything that you have to say. I wouldn't care less because if you niggas is doing it, you're basically mad that I'm doing it at a way fucking better clip. So why the fuck should I listen to you?
we're having.
That's what I'd say.
Genuinely, because we're talking about the philosophical nature of taking people's videos, right? And I'm having this conversation with you, but instead of answering the question, you're constantly deflecting to prove that, no, I'm a bad guy. And I don't see why you would do that other than the fact that you don't have a good argument to argue the substance. Like, why do you keep deflecting? What does it matter if I'm a hypocrite?
Ethan, you know, sometimes you send it like a tweet, and people comment in the bottom and they say, there's still time to delete this. Listen, Ethan, there's still time to fucking end the call and you go about your day, okay? Before you say some really fucking dumb shit, okay? When you're out here saying, what is it matter that I'm a hypocrite? I'm just saying, when you say, well, dude, what is it matter that I'm a hypocrite? Well,
no, I'm genuinely curious, but I'll answer the Teddy Fresh before you do your monologue.
It discredits all your points. It makes you look like
it doesn't. No, I'm genuinely curious. No.
You took the high road.
No, I really want you to answer it.
And you fell on your face flat.
No,
it's time to let on the facts.
No, it's an interesting philosophical question.
Prove me wrong.
Okay, first of all, the Teddy Fresh thing. So Teddy Fresh is a company with 30 employees. And by the way, I love whenever someone's losing a debate to me, they bring this up. It's literally the lowest hanging fruit. And if you know anything about me, you know I've talked about this 1,000 times. But I'll address it because you brought it up.
Go ahead.
We have like a whole team of designers. And sometimes our designers
don't care.
are taking stuff way too close to the source, and I agree, and it's not okay.
Give a fuck. So does my editors, which makes us.
Yeah, true. That's what I was about to say. So do the fucking editors. But you want me to be responsible for the editors because they're my editors. So be fucking responsible for your employees because they're your employees, bitch.
Now, equal on that topic. So you can still sometimes when somebody gets confused at the company, when one of the sweatshop guys gets it wrong.
Hold on.
This nigga said the sweatshop guys.
Gets it wrong. Oh no, we are thieving.
Oh shit! He brought in the goddamn fucking. Yo, he was using the stone strategy. Now he's using the stick strategy against the stick. Oh my god, this is like a fucking game of fucking. It's not rock paper scissors, right? It's paper rock. You know what I mean? Holy shit! Oh my god, this.
Let me finish my point.
Yeah, bring out Hila. Hey, bring him in.
Well, hold on. Let me finish my point. Hold on.
Your husband is bald.
My husband looks awesome.
Dude, my hairline is okay, dude, the fact that you're coming for my hairline just proves how fucking delusional that's a metaphor for all of your arguments. Okay, Teddy Fresh, we have designers, right? And we have a fairly large company. This is a common problem in all streetwear. We've had designers who have pretty much close to stole designs. We fired people over it, and every time it comes up, we have company meetings and say, guys, this is unacceptable. If you're caught doing this, you will be fired.
And we've made a strict guideline, and it doesn't happen anymore.
What have you done? It hasn't happened. What have you done to prevent it?
Okay. So this is really good.
I love it. This is like, I'll piss on your grave type of shit. I love this shit, dude.
That's what you sounded like.
No, you sound like a bitch. That's what he's trying to say.
No, he's done. You can talk. He's done.
I'm just being silly. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you put up with this shit. I would fucking leave his ass.
Oh my god. Bro, these niggas, oh my god, I love this shit.
I'm having a third child with him.
Oh my god.
You're getting divorced. Wait, XUC didn't even say we're getting divorced yet.
Go
ahead.
XUC is getting
You know, our 4-year-old though would love your giraffe. I don't know who you got it for, but our 4-year-old would love your giraffe in the back.
Oh, damn, 4 years already.
It's way too pricey for no reason. But I like it a lot.
Okay.
That's way cute. Okay, so let me just.
Sorry.
Wait, that nigga in the back, the producer said XQC's getting divorced. XQC just cacked about it. But I said Panzer truck and niggas went crazy.
Came to defend Teddy Fresh because you're talking about her business.
I actually wasn't planning to come in, but you brought up Teddy Fresh. Listen, then talk to me because I'm the person running Teddy Fresh, not him.
Yes.
If you want to talk about it, talk to me.
I understand, Hila.
Okay.
And the reason why I brought up that point, okay, is that sometimes some things happen where it's somebody else's fault, it's a mistake, it's a whatever, right? And some things just gonna happen, right? It's just kind of human nature, and just it's a course of time.
That's bullshit.
That's because you insulted it. Bro, first of all, okay, sure, maybe. But let me ask you this much. Do you think this nigga gives a fuck that I'm insulting the gold-digging demon as fucking trying to take his money? Your answer is probably gonna be no, but the court order was that he has to fucking leave any fucking environment that brings her up. And I'll tell you, brings her up. It's brings her up, not brings her up in a negative light. Brings her up.
And the question is, what do you do about it?
Yeah, what are you doing about it on a daily basis?
I took action about it.
Yeah.
And it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Since things came up online, people pointed out to us. We
You don't
had
have enough
meetings-
viewers. The fucking
we had
producer
meetings
doesn't
at
have
the
enough
office, We
viewers.
made guidelines when we work with new graphic
What are you
design.
doing about it? That's the question.
What are you doing?
Okay. So if you guys stop bombarding and you actually listen to the
This
answer.
isn't
Bro, just
bombarding.
answer.
I'm
Stop
talking.
with the fucking posturing.
I'm
You
defending
don't
my
need to- you don't-
company.
just answer the question. You don't need to do these. These like, if you'll stop interrupt, just answer the fucking question, bro. Nobody cares.
All right. Okay. I'll answer the question.
Okay.
So what you are agreeing with me is that sometimes, right? There's gonna be a mistake. There's gonna be something that somebody doesn't want,
Daily
and you'll
basis with you.
Bro,
Go on.
Ethan!
and you'll rectify it after the fact, in hindsight, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
What we did is not okay. You continue to do it on a daily basis several times.
It would be different if I came here and I said, I don't care. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm distributing to those guys who made the original graphic. I'm making
Okay.
their life better while I'm sitting in a
So-
Gucci shirt, you know?
Okay. Yeah, that
Oh,
was like
shit.
$1,000. Is what it is.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Exactly.
She's basically
which
calling
I
out
don't
his
know.
fucking logic, which is, hey, if I were to sit here and say, listen, I don't give a damn. Matter of fact, me making money off of this shirt and me fucking distributing this shirt or this hoodie is actually bringing attention to the other fucking guys, and therefore they might make money in the future. Now, if I were doing that, I'm not gonna lie, this is
Why you would bring that up? To be honest,
this
that's
is
gonna.
fuck.
You
I
want to
can't
talk about
watch
low-hanging
it.
fruit?
I thought it was a
That's
good
lo-
point because you're taking.
Because you're saying
Hold
that
on, hold
you
on. Let's
care.
not muddy. Let's not answer the question. You do nothing to rectify it while we do. So go ahead. What are you doing about it on a daily basis?
Every single person that has brought up a negative point about the videos.
But you don't
about
change
everything,
what you do.
We have. Well, absolutely we have.
You literally said, I don't care,
Oh yeah, but I still do the right thing though,
which is what?
right? Which is work to make better thumbnails, better description, and to better work with the creators that are behind the video so that we don't fuck them over and they actually gain something from it. Now, I'd like to talk with Hila for a minute. So what you're saying is that you're repairing from hindsight, which is something that Ethan tried to get at me at, right? And then you brought the fact that we have 30
How much
employees.
did you pay
help
for
us
those
out.
sweatshop
Okay,
kicks,
fair enough.
bro? Stop
And
saying
I,
that.
XQC, or whatever the
Fucking
corporate company,
bought them from
parent company
Foot
is,
Locker.
right?
What the fuck?
Well, we only have like 2 employees, 2 editors, right? And help us out, guys. Like, this is so sad that we only have 2 guys. We're playing the victim card here, right? Well, they sometimes make mistakes too, right?
It hasn't happened to us in a long time since we took
well-
action. This just happened to you on a daily basis. Just
I think the difference, if I can say, is that I've been listening, and when Ethan is asking you about this, for example, you don't say that this is wrong. The
You wanted-
thumbnail,
no,
the missing, the matching thumbnail and title, you say, I did it because I like it.
no. He says they're working on better thumbnails. Hila.
So it's
but-
the answer has changed now. If this is your answer, that sounds a lot better. You know?
The only reason why it's changed, okay, is that I'm trying to make a bold point for him to latch off the fact that he's on the fucking high road. He tries to high road the whole process. Okay.
That's
I
your
mean, he is trying
problem.
to hide
When
that.
you-
That's the problem.
When you are on the high road, it is a
that
thin
means.
What the
fucking,
fuck,
it is a
Malaysia
thin
has a
fucking
Foot
road when
Locker?
on the high
You
road,
niggas is crazy.
Because you have to be really tight with what you do, the things that you say, and how you act, right?
I think he's doing fine. He's live every day for hours.
Please, I'm talking to Ethan, or you, don't interrupt me. Okay, so now you're taking the high road, okay? You have to be really tight in how you operate, right? So we say things like, oh, well, he does this, and I never do this, right? Well, you are wrong. And I just told you.
You haven't proven that.
What? Okay, so the designs you stole. That's called being a thief. A thief,
Oh, yeah.
piece of shit, garbage.
Yes, that was
ass
not
fuck.
right when
Like,
that happened.
Okay.
It hasn't happened in
so-
a long time, and we actually made efforts to prevent it. You have not. You said your efforts to prevent it
we
is
do.
better thumbnails and titles, bro. This is your example of better thumbnails and titles. This was 2
Because-
weeks ago. Same
because that-
name, same fucking thumbnail. The guy you did the experiment says, change my thumbnail, change the name so that my audience doesn't get confused and so that you don't steal my views. Why are you denying that? It's so obvious.
Okay, so like I said,
This
we-
went
Answer the
worse than I
question.
thought it would.
what's the question? You
even
gotta-
if I thought like, yo, X is gonna catch an L, right? Even if I thought that, I genuinely thought that he's gonna fucking win because I was used to like the Ethan from like, you know, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, like a while ago, like with his fucking argumentations. Like I thought the nigga was fucking stupid, right? Or at least the way that he went about arguing was stupid. but the amount of receipts that this nigga pulled up with is crazy. And X just came with his feelings.
The question is, how is it that you can deny that you're stealing views and intentionally misleading audience to clicking your
How
fucking
you feel
video?
about Malaysian Airlines flight
that is
17?
not intentional.
How is
Went
oh
over
my
the ice
God.
wall. Lapap, you got them right.
Is it possible? Is it possible?
Go ahead.
Let's say someone comes from your stream. They've watched you all day. They love you. They're a big fan. They watched you react to, let's say, Mr. Beast's new video. Okay?
Yeah.
And then they come to the homepage. And guess what they see there? Mr. Beast's new video. Do you think are they less likely or more likely to click his video
Bro,
after they
X
saw it on
always
your
catches
channel?
L's. Tate fucked him up. Even his own viewers.
Answer the question,
up
dude.
On the guest star. You don't watch him enough.
More or less likely?
Jeebus.
No. Just answer. One or the other. Two choices.
Less. Got him.
Yeah. Did.
This nigga said less. Got him.
So then
that proves that you're stealing people's views intentionally. Thank you, bro.
So the views that
You did not think he did good. No, I thought like when I was talking to the guy, I thought like he's gonna do well because I just thought it's fucking Ethan. But this is a massacre, dude. Q, would you debate fucking Ethan? Yeah, sure, but what the fuck would I debate him about?
click rate.
I don't duck
in that
anybody.
particular instance. Do you think that will end up being a raw loss of the creator or not?
Sorry?
Are we done talking about Teddy Fresh?
Yeah, if we're done talking about Teddy Fresh, it'd be better because I don't want to feel like we're ganging up.
Get out, thief, before I fucking Robin Hood this shit. Before I start splitting the wealth of your company to other people. Holy shit, I'm about to come at you guys for things and designs.
Did this nigga just say,
You're being
get
pretty
out,
silly,
thief?
but ours is defensible. Yours is not. Or at least we've made... It's not defensible, but anyway, you know what? I mean, I don't see this conversation going much.
Guys, it is defensible thievery, guys. It's stealing in the right way.
No, I retracted that as soon as I said it, right? What you heard. I said we've corrected the error, an understandable error, in my opinion, one that you refuse to remedy after time and time and time again. You provide me zero direct answers, and frankly, I think you know you're wrong, and I think you don't care that you're wrong because it benefits you greatly. You make a lot of money. You don't want to change what you do. And here's another thing. You're not going to be able to make 12 hours of content for Kick, who paid you $100 million, if you can't steal other people's content. Because if you don't, what the fuck are you going to do all day? Sit there and gamble? Nobody's going to watch that shit. Nobody's going to watch this shit already. They don't care about you even having arguments. Clearly, you're not very good at that. You lost 12 viewers, man.
Damn!
My views are very good right now, by the way.
So I think we need like a therapist to give us a hint on when the tantrum ends. When does it end, Ethan? It seems like when you go on these tangents, you go on a rampage, you just ramble and ramble without making any concise point or a question. Is it you're done with that shit? Can we talk like adults now or not?
I think this conversation has kind of been exhausted.
People would rather watch me full screen cam do the fucking worm
Do
than watch
that.
your prime.
Bro,
than watch your
do
prime
it for
content.
a week. Do a week of no reaction
Oh
content
shit,
and
he's
see how
doing
many
it. Oh
fucking
no!
views you get.
X,
Oh, he's
no,
crying in the
no,
corner.
X. Oh god, the
Oh,
fuck
okay,
up.
sure. I mean, that's
Oh,
content,
no,
man.
X,
It's
no,
original
no.
content, at least.
God!
Yes, do that, bro.
Oh no!
Dude,
Cringe!
this is the most money we've had in the past fucking 4 years, bitch.
It's awesome. Do a week of no react content.
Oh, this
Oh man.
This is bad.
Oh,
Even a
man,
day.
Very
Even
bad.
a day.
Oh god.
Okay.
Do
then,
one
okay, then.
day without react content. I'm serious.
Hey,
there's no shot I
let's
could
see,
do that. And I
your
only shoot
wife's
4 hours a day.
merch sales on the first wave when knives and designs were stolen.
90%.
Let's see the figures.
Wait, hold on. You're just being silly, bro.
Am I being silly? Prove me wrong. Because clearly the burden of proof is on you now, right? Because if you make an argument, then you have to prove it. You go ahead, prove it.
You haven't even shown. I mean, what?
I
Dude,
don't have
you're
to,
being
you do.
silly, bro. You're being ridiculous.
Guys,
Well, it
for
seems
my
like
pain and suffering
I have
for
to prove
seeing
anything, and you have
that
to prove
shit,
nothing.
That's
And you've
not at
go
all
ahead and do
nothing.
me a favor
And
and
you've done
sub
nothing except
now.
prove some-
Why they trying to
Alright,
club
thank-
his fucking hairline?
you-
That doesn't make any sense. That's not how this thing looks. Wait, is he Somali? Wait, is X Somali? Is X Somali? What the fuck? Wait, do we have the same hairline? Wait, hold up. Okay. My shit is not that bad. Hold up. My shit is not that bad. My shit is not that bad. My shit is not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Come on. Jeebus. This is fucked. This is fucked, dude. Told you he got dumb, bro. Fucks himself over. This is sad, bro. I feel bad. Cause I really thought the nigga. I really thought the nigga was gonna cook. I really thought the nigga was gonna cook.
Not at all what's been
Nothing.
happening.
And you've done nothing except prove some.
Except you
All
have
right,
a lot in
thank you,
common.
buddy.
Both react
It was a
and
good
actor.
chat.
Oh, does he
I
kick him
think
out?
that we've
I
done a
wasn't
good
done.
job at getting
wait,
to the
there's other
heart
points,
of
though.
what you care about and
there's other
how you
points.
feel about taking people's videos.
X is
I
like,
think it
no,
was
Ethan, let's keep
illuminating. I think
talking,
we had a really
please.
good conversation.
Oh my
So-
God, it's Jover.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you have anything else
This nigga
interesting
said-
to say.
This nigga, oh my God, it's Jover. I'm about to be so mad right now. Feel sad, man. Oh, come on. Maybe I'm not used to. Maybe I'm not used to X. Maybe I'm
So,
not. Maybe
I
I'm
think we
just
can
not a
move on.
Really?
juicer.
Well, I think your audience thinks I have something interesting to say. It's just the problem is that you're running.
How
so
long do you
fast.
want me to sit here and listen to you, watch you crawl around on the ground like a worm? I mean, I have a show to do, dude. Unlike you, I actually fucking organize and put work into my show. I understand for you, you're just burning time. You could sit here for 12 hours. That'd make your life easier. You wouldn't have to go steal videos. But me, I planned this. I have a show. I have a schedule. This has stopped being interesting because you're just sitting there saying silly shit and doing the worm. So with that being said, thank you
Ethan,
for calling. I
got
feel
it,
like it was
gotcha.
very illuminating, and I wish you the best, and I hope you have a great stream.
Gotcha.
Oh, one more question.
You
I wanted
laugh.
to ask him, who is Mr. Chair?
Oh,
Mr.
Lord.
Chair is here. Actually, I'll show this. Fuck. I wanted to ask him that.
Nigga, you're the one
No,
who
it's okay,
ended
it's
the
okay.
call
It's-
when you
it's-
wanted to be.
it's- that was not going anywhere.
Wait,
But
hold
ask
on,
him
hold
that.
on, hold on. He did. Felix has been removed. He removed him. The fucking goddamn producer removed him. It wasn't even fucking X who left.
I wanted to ask him, who is Mr. Chair? Mr.
Have a good night.
Chair is here. Actually, I'll show this. Fuck. I wanted to ask him that.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's that was not going anywhere. But here, for the people still watching, here's him talking about Mr.
See, I have a
Chair.
concept in my chat called Mr. Chair. If I'm gone and I watch a video and I leave, Mr. Chair watches the video for me. And chat fucking loves Mr. Chair more than they like me. Chat hates
I
me.
think that means that they like the original video, which the views of which you're stealing. But he's saying, yeah, I just walk away and my chair does the work for me.
They love Mr. Chair. Okay? And for them, that has value. And I think that can't be understated.
That the chair adds value. The chair.
X lives in his own bubble. Like he has enough of a large community that he could create his own fucking goddamn atmosphere at this point. Therefore, he thinks anything that he fucking does. You know what? I genuinely don't think that X knows that if he started his stream like this, if his stream was like this, I shit you not, the guy would probably average over 15,000 viewers for 6 hours. If his stream turned on and the fucking audio was muted and nobody said a fucking word, he would average over 99.99999% more viewers than any single fucking streamer online. I don't think he don't. And by the way, I said 16. I'm being very, very pessimistic. Very pessimistic. It's probably gonna be over 20K. Easily. So like to me, this is like, ugh, you know, brr. You know, when he's like, I'm transforming the content. No, it's because you're XQC. That's it. It's not because you're doing anything special. It's just because it's on your platform. That's it. Still don't see the appeal to watch X streams. Would rather watch Q streams. First of all, okay, W Man's watching the greatest of all time. Second of all, there is an appeal because you don't get to where he is by being a fucking charity case. You don't get to where this nigga is by not being fucking entertaining. But if I were to see the appeal, I'd say the guy knows how to fucking talk. The guy knows how to fucking command people's attention. The guy knows how to fucking be entertaining. As a matter of fact, the guy's been a fucking pro. He's been a pro Overwatch player. That's how he pulled his fucking viewers. No? Would you disagree with me? He knows how to talk. Bro, maybe because he fucking talks. Sometimes I fucking say gibberish on accident. I don't mean to. I'm a very eloquent speaker. You know what I mean? My command of the English language is unparalleled. You know what I mean? But from time to time, you know, comes in. His work ethic also is the fucking, you know, it's to be praised. I'm sorry. The nigga fucking puts in 18 hours a day type shit. Who the fuck streams that long? And this nigga's been doing this for years. That's why people like him.
He said the empty chair adds value. How can I have a
Bro, there's
conversation
too many
with this
goddamn
guy?
rats
The
talking to
truth
Blue
is
Guy. I
that
don't want to fucking enter because
he wants to be radically
gonna
honest
be
about what
ass.
he's doing. He wants to say, I don't care about this.
I was gonna
I'm
enter and
doing
gonna
it. I
shit
don't
on
care."
him
He
for
wants to make
like
a million.
being an
He
L
wants
coach,
to make a
but
million
I can't do that now.
exceptions. Oh, if they come to me, I'll pay them. Putting the fucking onus on the victim to come
Why
to
does
him, the
Kratos have a
biggest
French
content
accent? I
creator in the
don't
world,
have a
where
French
there's a huge
accent.
power dynamic. The
Who
one
lied to
guy I
you?
did talk to, Vince, says he doesn't want the heat, and of course, why would he, right? I mean, he's clearly not very stable to begin with. I mean, he hasn't slept in a fucking day.
Damn.
And so, you
Good
know,
night.
sending him a complaint could easily backfire on somebody. And he wants to be radically honest about it, but when it comes time to explain what he's doing is wrong, he won't own it. He's radically honest up to a point where you say, why are you naming it the same title and the same thumbnail as their video? Because I wanted to. He can't. He can't.
Honestly, he should have just been. He should have been. He should have just said, "Yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck," and just stuck with it the whole way through. Anyways, let's join this fucking room, see what's going on.
Who joined?
Carantos.
Really?
Yep.
Yo, Steven, my nigga. What you doing on September 9th?
I don't know. I'll probably
Well-
be here. Why?
Well, it's gonna be my birthday, Steve. So you're not gonna do anything, right? And it's also coincidentally the day that me and Zena will be going on a date. And I would like to have my daddy there to hand me off.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck you, bitch.
Half the
You're like
time,
Muslim.
half the time, I think you're actually serious when you talk this way. You nasty
no,
bitch. You're fucking
there's-
pathetic. Number one. Number two, shut the fuck up. Lil Steve, I'm sorry. Like, X is your fucking debate guy. Like, you're his coach. Everybody knows this. That fucking debate was painful. That shit was sad. Wait, first of all, what's your thoughts on it?
Okay,
What-
I can head out. Bye, guys.
What's your thoughts on it, Lil Steve?
Literally, go watch my stream earlier. Where
Oh
you
my
went
god,
through
wait,
all of
wait.
this.
Just give me a TLDR, okay? I have a life to live, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was way too heated.
He was heated. I mean, come on. Ethan was being a dickhead. I mean, he was extremely emotional, and Ethan also came with the fucking receipts. Didn't you think maybe you should give him like? Because I know. Actually, fuck all that shit. What do you think he should have done?
He needed to make an outline for the debate so that he had like a clear idea of how he wanted to handle things. And then he needed to slow the fuck down hardcore. He was way too like upset way too quickly, and it gave Ethan like the optical upper hand like really quickly. I think those are the two biggest issues.
True. He was extremely emotional. I did say that he was emotional, but at the same time, Ethan was also emotional, but he also kept it professional, and he also came with fucking receipts with that fucking Vince Vintage dude, with the internet fucking anarchist archive dude. Fuck, with like a billion fucking examples. I just thought he was gonna go in there and just virtue signal about how much of a fucking thief that X is. Also, when X said that he fucking didn't ask for permission from Sonny, what the fuck what the fuck was all that shit when I was talking to the dude and he was like, we asked for fucking permission. Like, was that a lie? Or did he mean that he's going to ask for permission in the future?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think I was there for that part of it, but yeah, I don't know. It was fucked.
Yeah.
All right. What? I'm really tired. I gotta sleep soon.
Wait, hold
Somebody
on.
else, right?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Kick.com/Carantos, ladies and gentlemen. That's about it.
All right. Have fun.
Holy shit.